Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It's time for the Friday Football Phone-In. Streaming live at twitch.tv/cartwheelchamp and youtube.com/cartwheelchamp. Live every Friday night, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Join the Discord to call in. And here's your host, Cartwheel Champ.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Cartwheel Champ, and it is Thursday, not Friday, Football Phone-In. Name pending change. We will be discussing all of that coming up with our esteemed guests here in the panel. You can see them at the bottom here. We have Banana, Bottle, Mordecai, NL, Zeno. You can see Bottle is already gearing up, ready to go. But we will be talking about all this week's Champions League action, the run-in, all the transfers. We got a EAFC free on PSN, so many people have been trying that out. We have beards. We have bananas. We have all the things going on. Let's meet our guests for this evening, guys. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are we doing?
Hey, what's up?
Oh, Mordecai, Banana. Who else do we got in here?
Hello, world.
Madrid.
We have Zeno. We have Bottle. We have NLBMF. There we go. Then we have Kevin De Bruyne. We have Kevin De Bruyne as well. Good evening, gentlemen. How are we doing this evening?
Doing good. Very good weekend. Very good.
Very good week. Let's start off with the big news, guys. We have something here called the Friday Football Phone-In, and we are currently doing it on a Thursday. Now, Greg, you had an idea for the name of the show that we could change to for Thursday. What are your thoughts?
Terrific. Terrafin tune in.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Wasn't that mine?
So you made that up, Greg? Is that the best you could come up with? Terrific.
Hey. It could be tremendous as well. I don't know. You pick any.
Okay, well, what do you guys like? Do you guys want your big Discord things, or do you want these little Discord things? Because the little ones have your name on them. What do you guys think?
I like the little ones.
Yeah, me too, right? What if we do like...
Listen, all sizes matter.
Oh my god.
Okay, here, I'll switch this up. I'll put Mike, proper cam. We'll close this
I know you
for
like
now.
the big ones, but...
Listen, when they come up big, the girls like them, okay? Some guys also like them.
Okay.
It is what it is.
Buddy, it's a football show, man. Get your mouth shut, man.
Hold on, where's chat? Let me see if we can chat. We can put over
It's not really
here.
mad to continue.
Test. All right, we'll put it right in there, like so. There we go. All right, we'll just roll like this. So what do you think? What do you think the name should be instead of Friday Football Phone-In? Thursday Football Phone-In?
I like the tune in, you know?
Thursday Football Tune-In?
I got frauded into a Thursday instead of a Friday. I don't know how to feel.
Guys, I would not have this much energy if it was Friday. I'll just tell you that way. That's from my perspective. If one of you guys want to carry the energy, I'm happy to stand in the background, pop in with my 2 cents, and go back to streaming, or go back to.
If we start talking about Kobe, your energy would go through the roof.
I don't know, man. On my days off, I have a lot more energy. I'm just saying. But you know what? This brings me to my other point. And, Greg, we always talk about sleep and diet, and we talk about diet a lot. Sleep, I think, is the key. Sleep, so
Yes.
exercise,
I've said that to you
sleep.
too.
I'm
Yes.
sure. Okay. I'm hearing through bananas. I'm hearing feedback. Yeah. Thank you, Banana. So yeah, I think that's the key, though. I need to get proper sleep. I need to start losing. I'm almost back to my all-time high in weight.
That's not
Right.
good.
I'm back to where I started 2 years ago almost.
Rick Ross.
Yeah, I'm going to full Rick Ross. I got to figure out what's going on with the beer. There's, I'm in a very, very difficult time. We don't know if Ten Hag is going to be there. That'll add another 15 pounds.
Oh, we don't know?
Emotional eating. I mean, we don't know. It sounds like we don't know. Do we know?
I mean, you seem pretty confident.
No, I'm confident, but people are still leaking stories left and right.
This is Man United. There's always going to be stories.
Yeah. All right. What's our first topic? Who's got the first topic?
Start off the weekend, or are we starting off on
Champions League?
We'll work our way backwards.
Champions League.
No.
If we have to start our way backwards, we have to start with Conference League. No, that way we talk about Aston Villa getting kicked out, the last English club.
Why not at the weekend?
Yeah, but
Let's start with Champions League. Okay, we're starting with Champions League. We're starting with Real Madrid.
Black Magic once again.
Real Satan.
Win question mark. Win question mark.
No, it's a win.
Hell yeah, it's a win.
All right.
Yeah, don't cry.
Let's give the floor to Bottle, okay? Let's be respectful. You guys, I know I'm the most respectful person in Discord, obviously. Let's give Bottle some time.
What's up, buddy?
Let's give Bottle some time to talk. I should turn my camera off. It's actually, it doesn't matter. All right,
Well. Who would have guessed that we got here? Absolutely nobody. All you guys
What do you mean?
thought City were going to smack us.
Whoa,
Everyone thought City were going through. And look at us now in the Champions League final.
Relax.
Okay, hold on. Guys, we need to let him talk. If you have a camera, you can turn it on and make hand gestures, which is what I'm doing.
Roger.
Absolutely. This team has done so well. Honestly, a lot of people were not expecting so much from this season. We had to go back all the way from when we didn't go into the season without a striker, and that scared a lot of people. People don't remember this, but in preseason, when we got smacked by Juve, we don't know how many people were calling for the season to end already. And it's actually amazing with Jude. No one would have thought he would have done the things he's done this season. He's been phenomenal. It's you never see that with players, you buy them and they immediately have that impact. That's just a pretty rare thing that goes underappreciated a lot during today's game. And Vinicius Jr., he is probably, oh my days, every season he just gets better and better. It's disgusting. Like I said, Black Magic, obviously, we got that from Yaya Tour's brother. So thank you, Greg. And that's most of what I got to say. I'm just happy. We're happy.
Oh, cry me a river. Cry me a river, man. Jesus. Cry me a river, Bottle.
What do you mean? You said be respectful. You gotta be respectful,
Yeah, I said... No, I'm respectful to his time. I'm not interrupting. I didn't interrupt. He said he was finished.
Who would have guessed that Real Madrid, after getting the most coveted player besides Mbappe, would have made it to another final?
I mean, against all odds, you know.
Against odds, yeah. With the stacked squad and Carlos Ancelotti.
Yeah, it's easy to say stack squad now.
What do you mean? It is a stacked squad.
Yeah, now people say that. No one would have said that at the beginning of the season.
Weren't you guys favorites for the Champions League?
No, City was.
Yeah, well, yeah. It was City or Madrid, right?
Yeah,
No, it was we were fourth or something like that. It's Bayern were ahead of us.
Are you sure?
So many teams were ahead of us and the favorites. Yes.
No,
Can someone pull that out?
I don't know about that.
No, maybe for the people sure, but literally by all statistics, everyone at UEFA and all of them, we were at least the third or fourth team every time. They would put it City first almost every time, and it would be Bayern or someone else second. We were not
Let's
favorites.
see. Let me see. May. Oh no, that's May 8th.
Put 2023-24 Champions League preview.
Okay. 23-24 Champions League preview. Greg, what are your thoughts on the game? Go ahead while we're looking this up.
Oh yeah, they were
So-
fourth. It was City, Bayern, Arsenal, Madrid. Yeah. Fish.
Arsenal, City.
Was that before or after they signed Jude?
This was 8 months ago, so it would have been
It had to be after.
yeah. Somewhere,
Greg, what
somewhere
do-
in September.
Greg, what are your
What
thoughts
the
about the game?
Arsenal to Real Madrid. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, you want me to talk now? I was letting that other people talk. So, for me, the game, I kind of already knew where it was going. Bayern hasn't been that great, but we were all like kind of expecting them to at least step up, which they did for the most part. They were able to get at least a draw at their home. Coming over, they were expecting to, just do the bare minimum. I think Tuchel was just trying to get at least 1 or 2 goals out of it. He wasn't expecting to like dominate the game, which again, I've said this in the past. Real Madrid, no matter what, they will find a way. And I know Bottle said that, oh, well, everybody was already kind of like looking down on Real Madrid. I never did. If everybody will remember, I never did look down on Real Madrid. I've always said those guys, they will pull something up no matter what. So you don't give them a chance. You don't fall asleep in the back. You don't slack off, which, I mean, if you look at their defense this season, it hasn't been the best. They've always had to like find substitutes to get, the defensive stuff going. Which again, congratulations to Carlo. He's done his job. He's done what he needed to do to get through to the next line. I praise him for that. He knows when to sit deep. He knows when to open up. Good manager. I mean, with everything that he's done in the past, he might be the best manager.
Okay. All right. So did anyone think Arsenal was going to win the Champions League?
Heck no.
No.
It was too
Okay.
early for them.
So I really think it was between City and Madrid and Bayern. Even Bayern is a stretch from in my imagination, but
They didn't start out well, so I don't.
Do you think
so.
Dortmund have a chance then?
yeah, I do think Dortmund have a chance.
They
I
have
do.
a tiny chance. You cannot rule anything out. This is football.
They have They have a mentality about them which is strong.
To get out of that group and go through all these groups, knockout phases, yeah, they deserve to be there.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to the final. It'll be a good final. I think I'm going to be in blackout mode for the final.
Oh no!
What's the final with those?
Yeah. It's on a Saturday, right? The final.
Listen.
Yeah.
You tell your bosses to eat now.
Yeah, we're all watching it with me though. Bottle,
Yeah.
and you're gonna watch it with us.
Yeah, I'll watch it with him.
Y'all don't want to.
It's a Saturday, so I should be fucking like yeah.
I'm gonna tell you like this. Y'all don't want to know what happened in the HH stream. Some Real Madrid fans are saying that they ain't gonna watch the final because they already know what's gonna happen. They're gonna weep. So,
Hey, listen, I will never be cocky. I'll always be humble in this type of situation. Dortmund didn't get
humble.
off here. Like luck. It's one of those things. Like they deservedly are in this Champions League final for a reason. Like people doubted Inter, and look how good a game Inter gave to City.
you're
They
gonna
damn
win.
near beat them. If Lukaku didn't miss so many chances, they probably would have beat City.
You guys are gonna win. You guys already sold your soul for this. This is
Okay.
what. It's the same thing what Bayer Leverkusen are doing. You guys have met with the devil. You've spoken about what you went this season, and you've sold your soul for this. This is what we're seeing. So I'm like, people try. Like people actually try to put money, right? Some people try to put money on Dortmund because I think if you put like $5 in, you can win $1,000. I'm like,
Wait. Say that again.
like
Ratings
so.
for Madrid to win it is high.
Yeah, that's the stream, right? Some people are trying to put money on Dortmund to win over Real Madrid, right? And I think if you put like a $5 in, you can win like a higher prize, like $1,000.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do that.
And
Cart.
I was saying that, guys, don't waste your time. Madrid are winning the
Nah,
championship.
nah, don't be like that.
There's not a single thing. Dortmund can go and pray to God for the from now to the final. Nothing's gonna change. Those
Nah, they
guys.
got a chance, man. It disrespects them too much.
All right,
We
hold
all
on.
disrespect.
So we got Sancho versus Mendy. That's going to be a good battle. We're going to have Adeyemi versus Carvajal. Decent battle. What do you think?
Yeah,
He's a patient.
yeah, but they also have Vini, Rodrigo up front.
No, yeah. And then on the other side, we have who's the right back for Dortmund?
The Chelsea player.
Ryanson?
What's his name?
Matson's
No,
left
that's
back.
Right.
Ryanson, the
Ryanson.
Norwegian guy, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. So how are they gonna? They're gonna have Ryanson on that side. They'll probably have Mecha, I guess, helping. Yeah, I think Vinicius. If Vinicius is on, he's gonna be a handful because they also have Homos on that side, I believe. That's a tough
I don't know if
side.
they can put Holmes on the same side as Vinny. They'll probably
Usually
put him on the left side.
I think Schlotterbeck's left-footed, isn't he?
Yeah, but they all, like in the Bayern game, they had as the left center back.
Oh, they had Homos at left center back.
No, I meant for Bayern, like how they had Dyer as the left center back. They had the slow guy on the left. I'd assume Dortmund are kind of going to do the same.
Okay, maybe.
That's how I see it, at least. But
I mean, Homos did play on that side against Mbappe, right?
maybe.
Mbappe did have a bit of freedom. Let's talk about Dortmund. You want to talk about Dortmund game a little bit? PSG, the frauds.
I mean, to be fair, it's kind of unfortunate to them. They hit the ball a lot,
Yeah, they hit the bar so many times. What'd you guys think of that game? Deserved win?
Good game.
Yeah.
I would think so.
You think it was
They couldn't
deserved?
score.
We were disappointed in PSG.
They controlled the game to like the
Correct.
last game. That's when PSG tried to start a push. But like for the first couple of like 60 minutes, like Dortmund did what they needed to do. They suffered. They they defended properly. So yeah, they deserve it, in my opinion.
I mean, playing against a team like PSG, you have to keep a level head because if you don't, one or two of their players can easily outshine you, and you've seen how it is for like the teams that come against them, like Barca, for example. Like when playing against them, you saw what they did at PSG's home, where they were like, oh, dominating them, not necessarily dominating, but making sure that they weren't actually going through the channels, making sure the players weren't like outrunning them. They closed down Mbappe, did whatever they needed to do. And then the return leg, instead of them to just focus and do the exact same thing, it's like the players just were like, oh, we've basically won kind of mentality. And one or two players started making mistakes here and there, and the whole team basically kind of gave up. And that just took it away from their hands. Dortmund sat there and they were like, no, in the league, we've done the stupidest things. We don't focus, we get thrashed, we get destroyed almost every other week. Almost every other week, there's a team coming in and just whooping them, and then they just leave with good points. And Dortmund just couldn't do much over in the league. And I think they're learning from whatever is happening in the league and bringing it towards the Champions League. And they're like, no, we need to change the mentality. Champions League is a higher grade. It's a different gravy. It's not the same level of people where if you disrespect them, they will just be like, oh, this is still a bigger club. No. Champions League, they don't care what you did in the past. Everybody's there to do whatever they can to win. So, hey, praises to them. Dortmund definitely deserved it. Again, Sancho, Fulkert, Hummels, they literally even their goalkeeper Kobel. Man, that guy is He's not the best goalkeeper, but he's doing something. He's doing something.
Yeah,
But yeah,
but
deserve
PSG
it.
hit the post so many times, man. I don't know. If it could have
It's all
easily
about
been
luck, man.
yeah. So like that's what I'm saying. Like, do you think they deserve the win? And you know,
They do.
well, okay, they got lucky, and I don't know if that
in a
means
way-
they.
But football is about luck.
No. I
Yeah,
understand
I think in a way
that,
they
but
made their own luck though. I think they made PSG take a lot of hard shots. Where
PSG hit the post like 4 times.
yeah, but the like the XG of the shots wasn't like you would
The
say.
X-
Oh, that's a clear cut chance.
PSG had crazy XG, but the guy she
I
doesn't tell the
think it
whole
was
story.
like pretty close. It was like 3.8 to like 2.2, so it wasn't too bad.
No, I think it was
Yeah.
3.8 to 1 point something. I think, but also they were
I think
defending.
Dortmund
So
had a
it's,
little bit more because the
Let's see.
Fulkrug joint. You know when Fulkrug missed like basically right in front of the net. Like I feel like they had a little bit more than 1.2.
let's see. But yeah, like I don't. Yeah, PSG was 3.5. Dortmund was 0.8 xG. PSG scored 0 goals from 5.36 xG in the Champions League semifinal. That's both legs combined. 0 goals from 5 xG.
Yeah, it's
Which
because
is-
they didn't put any of them in.
Well, I think that's
That's why
just.
that XG is high.
Well, it's okay. So what I'm saying, deserved winners, like
Yeah.
you could argue they're not
Well-
deserved winners. That's all I'm saying. I'm not
Well,
obviously
PSG scored
luck.
a chance.
No, I understand PSG they hit the post 4 times, Bottle. I mean, it's not like, obviously technically they did not score their chances, but I think PSG deserved to win. Like they did enough to win the games.
I
But
think
yeah.
that's just endemic of the culture of PSG to bottle these
Yeah.
these opportunities. So I think in a way we're not surprised that PSG is going out, and therefore we lean towards that it wasn't really that they were deserved winners.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
because
and
we're used to seeing this every year, like it's just that mentality. It's that special thing that clubs like Real Madrid have, that until you win that cup for whatever reason, it's just so hard to do it. And I mean, uh, Greg will attest to this. All those years that Man City went through it, um, something about the Champions League. If you haven't done it, it's just so hard to break into it.
Oh yeah. It's so much more harder because the first time that we got there, Pep, well, as a city manager, he kind of like lost the plot entirely. Like he could have just kept the basics and would have been fine, but he decided to do whatever he wanted, and the players, for some weird reason, didn't even like try to question him. So everybody was kind of like lost in the sauce, and Chelsea had their chance and they took it. Did Chelsea deserve it? I wouldn't say they did, but at the end of the day, it's already over. They won. That's where the praise goes. They won it. The second time we got close to it, not so well, And then the third time that we actually finally got to it, we had what's the name, Inter
Haaland.
Milan, and we're like, oh, yeah, we should, be able to do something a little bit more to prove that we actually deserve to be here. And Inter Milan also stood up and were like, no, we also deserve to be here. Like when you get to that final stage, it's a different mentality. You have to do whatever you can to win. Luckily enough, we had an extra defender in Lukaku, but that's a different point. But yeah, it's gonna be harder for them to actually win this. I know they've won it in the past once before, but it's gonna be harder for them to do it now.
For who? Madrid?
I will say,
No, Dortmund.
Dortmund.
Recently, we did get some news of the injury to many.
Yeah, he's out, huh?
Well,
But he has
supposedly
Kamavinga.
it's not known if he's going to miss the tie yet.
He'll be. I mean, okay.
You have
Yeah.
Kamavinga. You have
Boo-hoo,
Kamavinga, you have
Kamavinga
Kroos, you
comes
have-
in.
I mean, it's definitely nice and all, but I will say with too many starting, we still haven't lost the game. So You kind of want to have that kind of the back here. You just going into games like this. Like, was it like I think we're like 35 something games with so many starting, we still haven't lost.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. Look, I mean, Madrid are obviously the favorites, guys. Right? They're obviously. All we can do is break it down into matchups, right? That's all I can think of doing. Vinicius versus Ryerson, Hummels, Mecha. On the other
They might play
side,
Wolf.
they might play who?
Wolf. He's one of the
Wolf?
other right backs.
Yeah, so that's what I'm interested in. It's because Madrid play completely on the wings. I saw a couple times against Bayern, like they just had overloads on both wings, and Toni Kroos pinging the ball left and right, etc. So like that's how they start their attacks. It's through the wings. So it just depends on how they can match up.
I do see a chance where Dortmund can win. The other issue is how committed are the players to actually do their jobs. That's my issue. I do see the possibility. I'll give him maybe like a good 25% chance that he can win, but only if they're focused to do their jobs, where they keep everything simple. They're not trying to do what Neuer did, yesterday, where he was trying to not.
Yeah, what
focus and
the
drop
hell
the
is
ball.
Neuer doing dropping the ball like that?
Can I just say, people do want to dig at Neuer. You can dig at him for the mistake. He did save Bayern that whole game. Before that mistake, he was literally saving Bayern's ass.
I think that's a little. I wouldn't say it's
had
that
that whole
much.
mistake in the
Saves,
beginning.
but-
He stopped a lot of great chances.
Not
He
great.
Eh,
I
started
would
the whole
say
mistake from the beginning. Come on.
He had
He was
like
good.
one or two really good saves, but other than that, I think the
And
rest
then
were
the rest
pretty.
were very good. I think
The rest were like
Yeah.
standard saves. I thought
But I expect a goalkeeper of his stature to make those saves.
that's a huge
It wasn't
mistake.
like, oh my god.
Yeah, that's a big mistake.
Just like another pundit made, when a shot comes at you at like that pace, use your body, stop it, and lay on it like Pickford does. Don't try to stop it at once. You gotta stop the speed, the intensity all at once. You can't just say, oh, I'm just gonna try to. I don't know how to put this, but I'm just gonna try to absorb it. You have
I'm gonna try to.
absorb
I'm just gonna.
and lay down with it.
Right. All right. The last thing will be the premature whistling by the sideline referee on the chance that De Ligt put away, and the premature whistle killed the chance. What are you guys' thoughts on that? More. First off,
I don't really
Bonnet
have
Bottle.
comments about it.
All right. Okay. Then you don't need to say anything. Bottle. You initially said that it was the right call was made. Do you stand by that?
what I said is that it was right to say it was offside. I do not agree with the fact of him premature whistling. I have said that. That happened to us early in the season. It was definitely different, a lot worse for us what happened early in the season in this situation. This one was a bit weird because the side referee, I guess in his mind, he thought it was a pretty clear offside. So he raised his flag. Now, the ref sees that, and I guess he agreed with him. Now, realistically, as we know the rules, he should just let it play out. And it also really affected, because when he blew the whistle, obviously, you could see Lunin especially, he just kind of stopped. So that is an argument I've seen people made, is like if the ref didn't blow the whistle, Lunin would have saved the shot. Well, I guess we'll never know, because I definitely ruined that. And the ref did fuck up. It's a big fuck up. You shouldn't be doing that. But I will say I think it was quite clearly offside, at least from De Ligt, and he made an attempt to get the ball, which again, by the rules, is offside.
Any other comments from anyone on that one? Alrighty.
Offside.
Oh, go ahead.
Go on now.
Banana,
Oh.
go ahead.
No, I just said De Ligt didn't look offside. That's why.
Okay, he was
I thought-
offside. NL.
I can understand why Bayern are frustrated because I said the same thing.
Is it
Sounds
for
like
sure
you're
he was
hiding a
offside,
gotcha.
Kurt, or what?
Delict was
It least-
offside,
It looks like
100%.
Delict was offside. Yes.
No, the
I
league was
don't
not
know
offside
about
because
I don't know about whether he
they
They
played
showed
the
he was
ball or
offside.
whatnot.
They
hold on.
showed the camera
Delict was
angle. Delict 100% was offside.
bottle.
No,
I
no.
got it. He was 100% offside. I don't know if he
It was.
played. I don't know how if he impacted the play. I'm not sure.
I
I
don't.
don't remember.
In my opinion, I think if they because if people are saying it's offside, it's offside, it's offside. If he was truly offside, right? They check the VAR. You know, they do what they normally do with the VAR and check it and confirm it was offside. And second of all, if it was truly offside, the refs won't be able to come to the buy-in and try and apologize for the mistake they made. That
Because
means
he made the mistake, yes, of blowing the whistle early. That was the mistake.
no, the mistake
It's
is
not
not.
about he fucked up with the offside. It's he should have let it play out to go to VAR. That's what people keep grinding on. The mistake was he blew the whistle early instead of letting the play go on to go to VAR. It wasn't the fact he wasn't offside.
I
Just to
think
make that clear for you guys.
I think if they had done what they did, the automatic offside machine, right? I think it would have probably really offside, but the ref he fucked it up because you never know. It's the same way how we all thought Oselu was offside, right? Because looking at that screen, without them doing that, what VAR did, right? Looking at it with naked eye, could have just said, "Oh, Oselu was offside," but they checked it. They saw, they measured it up, and it was onside. So I'm not saying, it could have been off, it could have been on. We'll never know. But the ref, like
Well,
Thomas said,
yeah.
right, in a big game like this, in big moments, when you expect us as a players to not make mistakes, the ref cannot do that too. In big moments like when you expect the players, the manager to make sure that there's no mistakes being made, especially for the game, the refs, you can't do that too. Because
100%.
that might just cost them a Champions League final. You never know.
Yep.
So
100%. I agree. Mordecai, you have anything you want to say?
I think everyone said it already, but
Yeah.
yeah, it was just a big call. I don't think we could say for sure that they would have scored off of it, but it just taints a really good game, and it just doesn't like it makes the win not as good as it would have been,
Yeah.
and
The
it
Liverpool fans, yes.
and it just
No,
taints
you're
the-
right. I think you're right.
I think it just.
Can I just say also the game went on for 6 added minutes when he only said 2?
What are you talking about?
yeah, because
No,
he had more
no.
time.
The ref, when it
No,
said the
he
9
didn't
minutes,
say
the
that.
ref put his fingers up quite clearly to say 2 more added minutes.
And he
The
called
game
it
went
right
on for
around
like
then.
another 6.
No, that's
Yeah, there was more
incorrect. What are you
stoppage.
talking about?
There
Do,
was.
do you understand how extra time works?
You understand it went to
Hold
9
on.
added
Wait,
minutes.
hold on.
The ref said he was going to add
Can I
2
speak
more.
now? You had like 4 hours to talk. Can I talk?
He said 4 hours. Yo.
Can I talk?
Mordecai,
If
go.
you're actually going to talk
All right.
nonsense, then what's the point?
So the ref has a couple of injuries from Real Madrid, quote unquote injuries that happened, right? And then you have this whole VAR thing.
Yeah.
So that and then you had a couple of substitutions as well.
It all adds up.
Yeah.
All right, let's
Yeah, that
get
was
to the
the 2
next.
added minutes.
I just think
That's why he said 2 added minutes, and then he added 6.
in La Liga they haven't been doing this all
No,
year. Like they have in the Prem.
Bottle. If you say 2 minutes, it doesn't mean it has to be 2 minutes.
Yeah, exactly.
That's all.
Why the fuck you go from 2 minutes to 6 minutes?
From that
Because there are
point,
other stoppages.
There
that point.
was a VAR call. Remember the offside stuff, right? That them just be just them stopping for that offside. Those switching with the offside stuff, right? Added more time. That literally added more time. So you actually added more time.
No, the
And-
Bayern stuff
and-
added literally near the end of the game. Like that was literally the play before the end of the game. That's when it came from the added time the ref kept leaving on. That happened in the 114th minute.
The refs want us to enjoy a good game, but they know what they're doing. But
All right,
for me, I don't see nothing wrong with it. I don't see.
Let's
nothing
move
wrong
on.
with it.
How
The ref
many
should
of
have
us saw?
called it way before that. He was literally waiting for something to happen. That's what it felt
No,
like.
he called it.
He
In the
felt like he
12th.
was waiting for controversy.
Called it on the 12th.
He's not called the 12th.
I don't know why you're saying 16th minute. I don't know what you're talking about. He called it two.
Yeah.
He called it at
No,
10
I said
minutes 30.
114.
No, at 10 minutes.
No.
No. At 10
The-
minutes
the
30,
goal-
he pointed with he said he put 2 fingers over his head, saying 2 more minutes. At 10 minutes
At the
30.
9th minute, he did the 2-minute.
No, he did it
No.
at 10:30. I was watching. I even commented on it while we were watching.
I like, the point about this refs, right? I know they made a mistake, right? But compare those type of, I know they made one mistake with that upside stuff, right? But throughout the whole game, I thought the ref was, I enjoyed how the
Yeah.
ref game. Better than the
Yeah,
play,
he was
for sure.
For
Better
sure,
than,
yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Buy
well,
this by him. Take him to the
these
front.
are World Cup. He's a Polish referee. That people are saying since he was Polish,
when do you,
he had
when
something
do you
against
see-
the German
Yeah,
team.
definitely. Yeah, I'm just saying, man. People before this game call him the best ref because of the World Cup final, and then of course when he refs Madrid and we win,
All
that's when he
right, all
becomes
right.
corrupt.
Next match we have Leverkusen won earlier today, and they're still undefeated, which is absolutely insane. I don't know if you guys saw this
came in
game.
here like they had lost. Remember?
Oh yeah, he was laughing. That's
You were
right. I
laughing,
forgot
you
about
were-
that.
He was bigging it up. He came in.
Yeah,
here
he was like, "Oh, I
Bottle
finally
does.
got one. I finally got one." He says.
What happened?
What happened,
What
Banana?
happened? Explain to us.
Banana?
No.
What do you want me to say?
He said what
Okay.
You know what
They
you have
drew
to
the
say.
match. They drew
You
the
know what you-
match. Congrats.
They didn't drew the match. They won the match.
No, they drew.
Yeah, they
It was
drew the
2-2.
game.
Oh, they drew the.
they
Sorry, yeah,
won
they
the tie.
drew. They won the tie. Sorry.
Yeah. Black Magic FC did it again.
I
I don't
mean,
think
that
they'll need it
first-
for the rest of the season. But yeah.
The first,
That first
goal. Yeah,
uh,
good.
But it shouldn't have been that close to begin with because they missed a lot of chances to start. But bring on Verts, you bring on Patrick Sheik. Happens. Is what it is. I don't know. Yeah. They might
good
win
to
the
have some
final. They
players.
might not. It's a good matchup. They got to play Atalanta. See what happens. Be an interesting matchup, though. You know, Mordecai knows about Atalanta, don't you?
I sure do.
Okay. Yeah.
Gasparini versus
Who do it?
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah.
This
Who
is
faces
a
in
big
the Conference League? Olympiacos versus who?
Olympiacos versus
or is it-
Fiorentina. Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't they go not too long ago?
Fiorentina was in the. Yeah, they were in the final last year, Conference League.
Oh, yeah. That's crazy.
West Ham.
Another Prem team knocked out of Europe. Who would have guessed?
I mean, they're
Should've known
fighting
it
for
was
top
too.
4. They're trying to get into the Champions League. Then who cares about a Europa League?
Nah,
know,
Spurs is like
man.
7 points away from them.
Nah, I mean that's they're overachieving.
Get in the Champions League or get a European trophy. I'm just saying.
They already have a
They already
European
have a-
trophy.
Trophy.
They already have a UCL.
You
They're
can always
UCL.
use more. Like, okay, but when did they win that?
Not a
Come on,
Conference
Oh,
League.
that's
League.
history. That's history.
Listen. Bottles team is
Exactly, it's
collecting
good,
like,
but they want something
what
in
you
new
call it?
history.
You know what's
They-
fitting that that La Liga fan doesn't understand that our mid-table clubs have UCLs.
Yeah, true.
that's the
True. True. You just
You
got
know how
cooked.
many Prem clubs
Consider
it takes
yourself
to match
cooked.
the amount of UCLs we have? You want to talk about UCLs? How many of you guys does it take just to match us?
That just goes to prove that you're in the Farmers League.
That we've had multiple teams make it to the final. What are you on about?
But none
3.
of them
Sadly,
have-
unfortunately, they didn't win it, but it's like
3 total.
you're just gonna forget about all this.
3 total. What do you mean
I mean,
multiple?
a team that
Chelsea,
has won two-
Arsenal, Liverpool, City, Spurs, Villa, Nottingham Forest. I mean, the list goes on and on.
Because what?
Arsenal. I've been to the European final, Champions League final.
Okay, look at La Liga now. There's been a bunch too.
No, there's been 3.
Was it Valencia? Well, not Valencia.
No, Valencia, no.
Atletico and the big two.
Atletico and
I don't
Barca
know,
Madrid.
okay, European Cup too. Maybe that's what I mean. When you include the European Cup, then you get more teams.
I mean, Nottingham Forest might get relegated, and they have 2 UCLs.
Again, when did they win those?
Just saying they
Hey,
did.
they still count.
People don't
I'm
forget,
just saying,
bro.
Liverpool failed to win Europa League. I wouldn't be talking.
They got it. They have a tough schedule, man.
Yeah.
All right, what else are
tough
we talking
schedule is why
about,
you can't be
fellas?
Atalanta.
Premier League
know what we wanna talk about?
weekend matches. What happened on the
That
weekend?
4-0.
4-0? What 4-0?
That happened in South London. So Manchester team went up there.
Oh, United. Oh, you want to talk about United? Bro, I don't think you guys are ready to talk about Manchester United.
Okay.
I don't think
I know.
you're ready.
I know. What about your club?
Was it all part of the plan or what?
Go.
It was a shit
I'll
show.
let the United fan talk about it. Go ahead.
Oh, wow.
I'll let the United fan talk about it. Go ahead, NL.
Wow.
The United fan.
First of all,
Hey, what's up, Iran?
your goal analysis. Where do we start from here? It was a shit show. It was a complete shit show. We went way away from and got touched. I think I'm getting feedback from you, Carl Richards. Yeah, me and myself talk.
I'm good.
Oh,
Are you?
my fault.
Did you open the stream? Okay.
I don't have the stream. I don't have the stream. So
okay.
we went away from home and we got touched. We got circumcised. We got baptized. We got fleeced. Every word you can use, but just how bad it was. That's what happened to United. And what else can I say? You know, they told me that they said, you know, the main excuse going to be injuries. You know, we don't have a starting fit center backs, blah blah blah. And I get that we have injuries. I get that, but we're not the only teams in this league that have injuries. Brentford, right? They have injuries. Chelsea had injuries. Newcastle are one of the guys too that have injuries in that team. You can't keep making excuses and say injuries this, injuries that. And I'm looking at other teams, right? That last couple of seasons they were probably mid-table, fighting for relegation, right? With the same squad, having injuries, but finding ways to win, getting it done, still winning games, still having good performances. And you want me to give us what kind of take the whole Tenag, Tenag glazing aside, right? Like just be objective for once. How can you make an excuse for injuries? Then you have other teams too who have done more.
I'm going to stop you right there. What do you mean? What do you mean you can't make an excuse for injuries?
Because hold on, you know why I can't make an excuse for injuries, right? Because if Brentford, Newcastle, and Chelsea are getting it done without injury because of with injury when they have injured players out, why can you not? That's my question. Answer that. Why can United not do that? If Chelsea, Brentford, Newcastle, I think those are the top guys that have had more injuries than us, are getting it done, but we can't get it done. What's this? No, please, do the math.
Okay. I know there's a statistic going on online about Chelsea having the most injuries. You probably saw that, which is why you're saying all this, right?
Would you say it's fake?
It is untrue. It doesn't.
Yo.
What about Newcastle? Newcastle had tons of injuries.
No, in that table it says United had 35 injuries.
Do you remember when they had to put like 6 defenders against Liverpool?
No,
Newcastle?
my point is that stat is inaccurate. We had 63 injuries and illnesses this year. So players out due to it was.
I want to see the statistic.
No, it's 63 injuries plus illnesses. Now, this illness thing, I'm a little suspect of it. This is why.
Rashford has a bunch of illnesses.
Can I speak about my goddamn club?
Here we go.
All right, this is what I'm saying.
My God.
Okay, this is what I'm saying. I think this illness thing was premeditated. I think they are purposefully stress testing the squad, they're tanking the season in order to get the what's the 2-word phrase I've been saying a lot, guys?
Money.
Tabula rasa. They want a clean
Okay.
slate. They want a clean slate and start from scratch, basically scratch.
How many years have you guys been doing that?
We haven't done it once.
You-
What?
Are you
Do
kidding?
We
what?
haven't we haven't
What do you mean, clean
truly
slate?
started
You said
over.
that so many times.
Everything has been we're trying to pick up the pieces from what the previous manager signed, and make it work. Blah blah blah. It doesn't work that way. No, hold on, NL, hold on. The issues at United. Okay, we in that game against who did we play? Palace.
Oh no.
There was a refereeing call at 1-0 when we were 1-0 down. The referee called a weak ass foul on Rasmus Holland for pushing the goalkeeper. Okay.
Do you remember? Do you remember when Virgil van Dijk went up for a header and did not touch De Gea, and then De Gea ran to the referee and cried, and they called the goal off?
Okay, that has nothing to do with what I'm talking about. If you want to talk about Virgil van
Literally the
Dijk,
same thing.
no. If you want to
They
talk about Virgil
called
van
it off
Dijk, no.
because he
Listen.
fouled the keeper.
Listen. The
This
fact.
is how these calls go.
Okay, I'm just telling you that call was a big call, and the referee fucked it up. We all saw it. Second of all, hold on. You want to bring up Virgil van Dijk, and you want to and NL, you want to talk about fucking injuries. You want to talk about injuries. When Virgil van Dijk went injured, okay, where did Liverpool finish? 5th, and this is in the middle of Klopp's reign, 5th year, third or fourth, 5th or 6th year.
No.
Okay, this is in the middle of Klopp's reign, where everything is going in Klopp time, right? Everyone's clopping at the same beat.
Okay.
Clap,
Okay.
everything.
No,
Okay.
actually, we finished third that year, by the way.
No, you finished 5th.
No,
No,
we
definitely-
finished third
Bozo.
All right.
because Alisson scored the goal.
They got a
Uh,
Champions League spot. You
yeah.
bozo. Look at you. You thought you got it
No,
right.
Iran, no, Iran. No, don't try to trigger me,
talking
Iran. That
about-
was not
you're
a
talking
foul.
about
That was
last
not a
year.
foul.
Last
I'm-
year,
Last year.
You got
Last
injured at that
year,
time too.
we
You
didn't
had
have a
injuries at that
midfield.
time too. No,
last
you had
year we
injuries
didn't have a
too.
midfield.
You had injuries
We
too.
didn't. But that's not the
No.
reason why we were terrible. The reason we were terrible was because our midfield died.
Okay, well, now
But
you don't
Fabinho
have
was not
injuries and
injured.
you're still trash. Okay, good. You just played
Fabinho
yourself.
was not injured.
Okay, you just played yourself though. You just said you didn't have injuries and you were trash. So you're just trash. At least we have injuries, which is why we're trash. Okay. Listen. I don't care who you are. If you get injuries and you have a new manager, there's no way you can build
He's not
something.
new. This
He
is his
is new.
second
This is
year.
his first season of playing his
No.
football. This is his
No.
first season of playing
Can
his
you
football.
Stop with that stupid take. It's
No,
not his
okay,
first
it's his
season
second-
of playing
it's
his
his-
football.
it
He
is
chose
the
to
first-
play that way. He
It is
chose
the
to
first
play that way.
season of
Is it our
playing
fault
his
that he chose
football.
to play that way?
It is the
Is it
first
our
season
fault
of
that-
playing this
Is it our fault
football.
that he chose to play that way? Is it our fault
Do
that
you
he
think
chose
he
to
needs
play
to
that way?
change his style?
No.
Let me
Listen.
debunk this old nonsense.
No, he
right?
does
This-
not
this
need to
is-
change his style. He's defended himself why he doesn't need to change his style.
Hold on. This is them debunking.
After all this whole shithole of the season, you think he still needs to keep this style?
Yes, I do.
Hold on.
Read that comment. Read that last comment.
Yeah, I know Iran's just trolling. He's trolling.
Let me debunk. This is nonsense that Carl Wichem like to spill, right?
NL, you
Okay.
better watch your fucking language. You better watch it.
I'm just exposing you for the fraud you are.
Oh, now I'm a fraud. Okay, stealing my lines. Go ahead.
This is guys. Listen to me. This is what you call a cooking session, right?
Oh,
break it
Gordon Ramsay.
You said
I am Gordon.
Oh, you can I have my turn to speak?
Sir
You
Gordon.
said you said we have 63 injuries this season.
Yes.
Where does it? Where does the 63 injuries come from?
What?
Where did those injuries come from? I thought we had 35.
No, it was injuries and illnesses. Basically, players who were out due to injuries and illnesses. Players that were out. 63 on occasions. Players were out of our squad. Players were out of our squad on 63 occasions.
What does that mean? Just to be out the squad? Was Sancho? Was any of those from Sancho?
No,
being
we're
out the
not
squad?
we're not counting Sancho. Okay, guys, come on. This isn't
How do
some
you know?
made up.
Where did you get the statistic?
Okay, how do you know?
what they're doing is this, right?
Now you guys are
People
questioning
are-
the facts. This is like some bullshit alt-right QAnon shit.
What's happening right now? This is what's happening now, right? Let's say for these are the injuries that are multiplying, right? Let's say for example, like Lisandro Martinez is coming back this he's training this week, right? And he plays on Sunday. Let's say he catches another injury, right? That goes to that goes to another record, but saying that's not becoming 6-4. That's what they.
What?
That's
I don't understand what you're saying right now. Speak clearly.
Lisandro Martinez coming back this Sunday, right?
Lisandro Martinez is back in training. Yes.
Yeah. So let's say he plays this Sunday.
Okay.
Understand that? And he picks up another injury.
Yeah.
That counts as 6-4.
Yeah.
Right? That's basically how it got to, by the way. That's what I'm trying to explain.
You're cutting in and out a little bit, but okay.
Okay,
You're saying
let me go
recurring
back.
injuries have added up.
He'll be back.
That's what I'm saying. But,
What player hasn't been injured this season?
hold on. So let me not.
You gotta look that up in Google.
Bruno.
This tonight
Bruno.
idea of this is the thing I hear about this old guys that give him more time so he can play style of football, blah blah blah. I'm done with that crap. I'm totally
Okay.
done with that. Go once
All right,
the summer.
that's good for you.
Clean the whole house. Clean the whole house.
Oh my God! Do you understand if you sack the manager, you completely undermine the manager's power?
Are we gonna win? Are we gonna win a Champions League or Premier League anytime we take the next couple of years? No. So I'm not bothered. Guys, let me just, my issue with tonight is not about style of play, mentality wise. I put someone on Discord, right? A little explanation of how looking at Carlo Ancelotti's press conference
Oh
yesterday,
my
right?
God, NL.
Can I talk? The way it was actually the questions, right? I'm saying compared to tonight's press conference, right? Brother, this guy for 6 months, right, was still complaining about the Arsenal game because we lost 3-1 and still bringing up the Arsenal game every time we lost. Mentality-wise, this guy is weak. Whether you want to admit it or not, he's weak. He's weak. You can there's a reason why the journalists right now are saying that there's no confidence in his squad. Where you gonna get the confidence from? If the manager's not giving you confidence, where you gonna get it from? You're not gonna get it from nowhere else. Like I said, Carlo Ancelotti yesterday, right? Immediately buying squad, right? You could see how calm he was. It was basically expecting his players to go react or go get the win now. You can see, like, you don't see the guy, he's showing panicking. No, calm, cool, collected. That is those type of things empowers your players. With tonight, I'm like, you mentally weak. You complain about something that makes no sense. You were talking about the fact that you were talking about when they asked you about the shots we conceding, right? You said, "Oh, I'm not worried about that." Then they asked the Lord the same question, right? And the Lord was saying that, it's something we need to work on. We need to work on about.
NL.
So I'm sorry.
I've prepared for this conversation. You retweeted this.
What? What do I retweet?
What is on the screen right now? I retweeted it. You retweeted it. I'll share it. I'll share it in Discord. Hold on, let me share it in Discord. You retweeted this. Yes or no?
What?
This. It's in Discord now.
Yes, I did.
You retweeted this. All right, I'm going to read it out for all you people so you can see how much of a fraud this NL guy is. Ready?
Okay.
For me, United have to take a Chelsea/Real Madrid approach. Players bigger than manager. They have spent 700 million gross and 500 million since Ferguson retired. Been supporting their managers. Need to start supporting the players instead. This is the most egregious thing you could tweet of all time.
Keep reading the whole thing. Don't just read that. No, read the whole thing. Read the whole full conversation about the whole stuff. Yeah, read the whole thing.
Needs some kind of director of football and say he believes in Memphis Depay, and the Memphis Depay starts 50 and preferred role as himself. Manager's job becomes not only to succeed, but to succeed with Depay, like how Madrid basically operate. 4.5 years, no attacking midfielder, has established himself at United. Kagawa, Shinji, or Zaha, Kagawa, Di Maria, Depay, the underside left the club since. Mkhitaryan and Rush are at the club. This is in 2007, this tweet. Not one of them has been established as a certain first-teamer for over 24 months. Real Madrid had 7 managers in the past 10 years. Schuster, Juan de Ramos, Pellegrini, Mourinho, Ancelotti, Benitez, Zidane. Chelsea have had 9. United have also had 3 in 5 seasons now. But the difference is lack of belief that the board has in the first-team players.
Thank you very much. I didn't say nothing wrong. You just proved me right. Thank you for proving me right, because you said this was other them different why I retweet. Guys, I'm not mistaken. I don't just retweet stuff. I'm not there's no knowledge behind it. What I said was spot on. Me saying the club should go recruit players and how they want to play, the players that fit that style, fit that model, and tell the manager, here you go, get to work, don't complain, do your job. What's wrong with that? That's what Chelsea did, and they became one of the most successful teams in the last couple of 20 years. That's what Real Madrid are doing right now. Carlos Ancelotti didn't just walk into, guys, I need my own place to feed my system. No. As long as football exists, this is going to be a player's game, whether people like it or not. It's not a manager's game. But you tell me, I don't want to be Pep, right? I don't want to play like Pep. Yes, if you want to be Pep, it's going to be the players' game. You saw what Ancelotti said yesterday. Was talking about yesterday. Managers giving players, trying to make it a manager's game. It's a players' game. Because what I'm saying is what Ineos are literally aligned to what I'm saying. Get players that fit the model.
You done?
And tell the manager go work. It's as simple as that.
You done?
Yes.
You finished?
Yeah, I'm done.
You sure?
Yes.
All right. No, what you're saying makes a little bit of sense, but what I'm saying is the manager, the task that Ten Hag has is a cultural revolution. Do you understand that? I don't think you completely understand what that means.
I think
right?
we all understand that part.
Okay, good. The culture at Madrid is top level. Any manager, like a manager like Zidane, like Ancelotti, Ancelotti was at Everton. Did he do much there? Not much. Right?
I want to say y'all disrespect Ancelotti a lot. He did a good job at Everton. Just to say, look at them, literally about to get relegated. They're always fighting for it now.
He was decent. I wouldn't say he was great. He was decent.
He got them 10th and 12th. For Everton, that's literally amazing.
I don't know if it's amazing. I'm
not saying it's world class, but look at what they're doing now.
It's not a Xabi Alonso, but
you can't undermine the manager. Like, the manager sets the tone. The culture. If you send, okay, look, if you like. Listen, let me
just say something, right?
I thought you said you were done.
I'm just responding to what the nonsense you're spilling out. I told you this is a cooking session, guys. You learn from
this ain't no cooking session. This ain't no cooking session. This isn't. Just say what you gotta say.
This shit. What people need to understand is I said Ten Hag, right? You came in at the wrong time. Maybe the right guy, but the wrong time. You said Ten Hag is trying to set the culture, which is the culture stuff from the top.
Okay. So you're saying but then why are you saying players first then? It's board first.
Yeah, the board. Hold on.
Okay, so stop. No, and management. No, players are not bigger than the management.
Hold on.
And the manager. No, this is backwards. No, okay, I understand what you're saying. The board everything has to be in line, and then you start picking players, and then everything goes good. Yeah, I get that. I get what you're saying. No, but you don't undermine the manager either. The manager is the link between the director of football and the technical director and the squad. You don't undermine the culture in the dressing room. The standards that Ten Hag is trying to set there are high-level standards.
No, there's no high-level standards. It's just you just kind of big heart. Other day, right? Once you get fired, you're gonna be like, I didn't know. That's not what Sir Jim said.
No. If Ten Hag gets fired, my club hasn't changed. And you know what? Someone else is going to come in and listen. Listen, I can guarantee you, whoever comes in next, okay, is going to, in 2 years, NLBMF will be calling to chop his balls and head off. Okay?
No.
You will. Yes. No. You will. You will.
I just want to tell you something. It can be. What you're saying is correct. That they need to back the manager. That you guys need to clear out. We agree. Everybody agrees with all those things. Nobody's arguing with you with that. There needs to be a change of culture, and they need to back the manager. We all agree on that. The problem is that Ten Hag is not the guy to do it with. He's just not the guy.
That's what you think.
And I think everybody can see that he has had a hard time managing the team, managing the injuries, instilling his style of play, and speaking with the upper management. He just hasn't had it. He doesn't have it. He just doesn't have the stuff.
Thank you.
That's all I got to say to you, NL. That's all I got to say to you right there. If you can't support us when we lose, don't support us when we win. Get your shit out of here.
So you say all this about how he's planning all this. It's a tactic to get out the UCL and get more money. But then what is all this comes back to bite him in the ass, and it just leads to him getting sacked at the end of the season. Then what's the whole point of getting out of the UCL? You're going to lose players. You're going to not be as attractive as a club. It's just everything goes downhill when you're on the
exactly. UCL. So don't get rid of the manager. That's my whole point. He's brought in quality signings.
Out the UCL? Didn't you say it was him trying to get you guys out the UCL?
No, I didn't say he was trying to get us out of the UCL. I never said that.
You said he should tactical injury.
I said it's a blessing in disguise if we don't make Champions League and we don't have to pay Harry Maguire extra 25% more. Everyone got a 25% pay cut when we miss Champions League, including Ronaldo.
Would you still call it a blessing if he gets sacked, though?
No, I don't think sacking the manager right now is going to solve anything at all. It's only gonna create more issues.
Let me break it down. Let me break it down for you. No one is saying this, guys. I'm repeating you guys are my witness. No one is saying if we sack tonight tomorrow and appoint a new manager in, we're gonna win a Premier League or to compete. No, we're not saying that.
I'm not saying that either.
We're not saying that. What we're saying is this: Indians are coming in with their own guys. They're trying to do a clear out this season. They said they're ready to take offers for some couple of players this season after this season and do a clear and rebuild the whole team. The manager's also gonna go, whether you like it or not. That's what's gonna happen. I've been telling you from day one. Immediately, Sir Jim and Ineos were coming with their own backroom staff and everybody, their own guys to this football club. Some guys are gonna leave. You've seen Marty, you've seen Arnold. All these guys are all gone. Some scouting, some even the medical staff. Some of them are gone.
Yeah, a lot of them.
I'm not saying you sacked actually. No, I'm just saying that what I've seen from you for this past 2 seasons, yes, you've done some things right. What I've seen from the past 2 seasons,
the short-term fucking memory of some of these fans is irritating me, man.
Hold on. What I've seen for your past season, you've done some great things, which I respect you for. You got a trophy. You brought your fans back to your side, but you also made mistakes.
What mistake did he make?
You've made mistakes.
He made one mistake, and that's signing Anthony, which is not a complete mistake in my opinion.
I'm not sure.
We're getting feedback from Banana.
But the scouts that Tanaga was refusing to listen to. Who's that?
What did you say?
When we're doing our transfer window, right? Our scouts, they had they were telling Tanaga, go for this.
The management did not. This is what happened. The management did not procure, or they did not confirm attacking signings for Ten Hag. So at the last minute, yes, we did have to scramble and sign Anthony. Yes, that is what happened. You're right.
So hold on. Don't
That
try
is
and
not
put
on
this
Ten
in-
Hag. That is not on Ten Hag. That is on the board and the structure of the club.
What
Oh,
This is why I disagree. This is why I disagree.
Amrabat was an emergency signing because Kobe Mino was
No,
injured.
you guys were linked to him the whole year, the whole summer.
Yeah,
It was at the beginning.
He wasn't. He hasn't
No, you
played.
guys tried
He
to buy him,
barely.
but you
He
guys didn't
barely
have the
plays.
money.
He barely plays. Listen, our loans.
because he's terrible.
No, our loan signings do not start games if our other first team players are fit, even if they're better.
Like you definitely didn't want Amrabat. Like you guys,
You guys wanted him. You guys just didn't have the money to buy him. Yeah.
All right. Well, that's another structural issue. Fine, if you want
And then
to,
there's
but
Mason Mount.
you can't put these on Ten Hag. These are club decisions. Like
What do
you,
you think you
you
want
guys are
Amrabat?
trying. You guys
Hold
are
on.
trying to put these decisions on Ten Hag's hands.
Guys.
And no, NL, stop your propaganda for a second. You think that the manager has this much power in today's day and age? You are absolutely
Yes, he
smoking
does.
crack. You're smoking crack, bro.
Don't you think they asked him who he wanted? You don't think Amrabat was one of those players?
Put down the crack
Okay.
pipe.
Although he doesn't have the power right then. Why is there a veto power in his contract? What's
Because
that doing there then? If he doesn't have the power, then what's that power doing in his contract then?
Because he has the power to say no.
Oh, okay. So Ten Hag, right?
Having the power to say no is not the same as researching and finding the players and saying I want this guy.
Guys, let me get this. This
Are
is
you
on the,
really gonna say he didn't want Amrabat?
hold on.
And-
This
and-
is
Here
To
we
tell you
go
the
from
truth.
Gary Neville.
this is on the
Gary
board,
Neville,
right?
Gary Neville. I don't think the
Send me
Amrabat
the
one is a panic because
Send-
they wanted him from day one, and he has always wanted that ball playing midfielder for about 12 months, all the way back with Frankie De Jong. Mason Mount isn't a ball playing midfielder. I think he presses well. I think he runs well forward. I think he's always wanted this type of player. Gary Neville on the signing, and then
All
I'll
right,
send it to you
Gary,
right now.
Gary Neville can go do one, as the British say.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah, he's gone down in my estimation so quickly. It's not even funny. Okay.
Don't like you.
Jesus. Okay.
Okay, I
Okay.
DM'd you, Cart, if you want to look through it.
Listen,
I
agree
already
with
moved
NL
things
in
around.
the
It's too
fact
late.
that I
This
think
guy's trying to
you
blame.
guys having
I've
a
heard
Real
you twice
Madrid
already.
style.
I don't
Guys,
know. I don't know.
guys,
why.
listen to me.
Why are you trying to blame the board for Anthony signing when they literally
Yes,
said no?
yes, I am.
They said no in the first place.
No. Listen. This is coming from the Athletic. Okay, they said that they were not able to make the attacking signings they wanted, or they wanted other people, right? They weren't able to make those signings, and then at the last minute they had to panic and they got Anthony. That's what
No,
that's what
that's
happened.
not what it says.
That's what the Athletic
got-
says. And
I'm-
look,
I'm a-
you got your
I'm
you
a
got your
Mel
you
fan,
got your bullshit sources. Bottle has his bullshit sources. You know, everyone has their
What did I
bullshit
say?
sources.
I don't even have
You said
sources.
some
I'm just saying
bullshit.
it was pretty
You said some
It was
bullshit about some
pretty
other
well
transfers.
known that Amrabat was wanted. You definitely were linked to Anthony before you panic bought him. You only then went back in for him for 100 mil.
Listen,
So it's not like you
listen,
just like, oh no. So you guys were linked to him beforehand.
listen.
I got it from the leg right. Because I posted this in the Discord chat a long time ago. I have the receipts, buddy.
Listen, no one's
Listen.
denying that he was a panic buy. Yeah.
Listen, it's not that I'm obsessed with Ten Hag, Iran. It's that I'm obsessed with the manager at Manchester United. That is what the position
you
I'm
didn't
trying to
defend
defend.
Ole like this.
I did. No, Ole a little different. Ole was a little different. Yeah, you're right. Ole was different because I didn't see any vision of his as a manager. He had no vision, and he wasn't able to deal with Ronaldo, clearly. Ten Hag was at least able to deal with him and manage it and get him out, right?
Really?
Yes.
Really? He dealt with him?
He
He
did.
dealt with Sancho
He got
too?
rid of him.
Like he dealt
Yeah.
with De Gea too?
The culture. This is
man
all culture.
Let me tell you right now, you cannot say that. He does not know how to deal with big players. Let's
I
get
think
that started right now. Him and big
No, no.
players, he is horrible. He's on
No,
the
no,
level of like, what's his face at PSG before Tuchel?
No. No.
Was it?
No.
Yeah,
No. No.
Pochettino. He was
Okay.
terrible when it came to dealing with the big guys.
Okay. You guys can talk about this, whatever. I don't.
You really gonna try and argue that he's good with big deal players? with egotistical players.
The big players at Manchester United, he's been spot on.
Guys,
Spot on.
All he did was get rid of them all. He didn't deal with any of them.
Send me the receipt, you fraud.
I found the receipt.
I don't know what receipt you're talking about. Send it.
This is the receipt of the old. This literally the
Send
old
it.
about Anthony, right? Hold on. So this is how the legs stay, right?
Send the link. I'll put it on the screen, man.
I got. Yeah.
Send me.
Just a quick I do agree with how, and I said before, your board should have an idea of how to play.
Exactly.
It shouldn't be up to the manager. Listen. It shouldn't be
I completely agree, Bottle. That's my point. I completely agree.
I think we all agree with
Then why?
So why are you chopping off Ten Hag's head? What?
Because Ten Hag's players. He wants them.
He's just not the guy.
I just not Ten Hag.
You guys are not making sense. You guys are not making sense right now.
No, you just said.
Oh, no, it's Card again.
You just
What's
said.
up, boys?
You just said.
What's
you
up?
just said the board, right, or the club decide how they want to play.
It gets us going.
But the players we've
Yeah,
signed
hey,
the
all good.
last 2 years have been Ten Hag's, Ten Hag's players, the way he wants to play.
I know.
I did not be Ten
I
Hag
know.
players.
If you don't send me a link, I'm gonna mute you.
I'm
Send me a
just saying,
link.
You guys have signed Ten Hag players. It needs to be who the board wants to sign, and Ten Hag has to work with them. That's what really well
I
said.
agree. I agree with you.
I'm not denying that, but
Let's go,
look at who he has, and he's not working together with them. It's not working. So at that point,
What are you
look at
talking
it.
about?
Who are you gonna get rid of the
Who
players?
is he
or you gonna
working
get rid of the
with?
manager?
Who is he working with?
The players that he wanted. He wanted the
No,
players that
dude, bro, I'm about to mute all of you guys.
Are you gonna deny that he didn't want Onana? He wanted
Onana's been great.
Amrabat.
Martinez has been great. I'm about this alone signing. Next,
Martinez
what?
been
Give me
great.
the name. Give me another name.
Amrabat he wanted.
He's been fake injury prone, so you can't deny that. And then Onana.
Give me another name.
A little iffy here and there. Not too bad,
Why
but
is
you know,
Rick Ross angry,
Give me another name. Go. Give me another name. I'll fucking defend him right now. Go. Anthony. Anthony's the only one. Anthony's the only one that the jury's still out. Amrabat is a loan signing. Next.
No, he wanted Amrabat.
It's a fucking loan signing. Next.
Okay, but that's still his signing.
Give me another name.
You are stuck paying his wages for the whole year while he sits on the
Give me
bench.
another name.
Mason Mount.
Mason Mount. He's been injured. He came in and he does a good job pressing, etc.
He
Next.
licked his lips once. All right, he licked his lips once.
Okay, I'm not happy with this.
Mason's
I'm not
a
happy
pretty
with this
bad player.
pre-match antics. He's not horrible. He's not horrible. We had a
I'm
lot
not
of
saying
good
he's horrible,
movement.
But he's definitely not a 50 mil player.
Okay,
He's 60.
the jury's still out on him. Next.
Listen, you could have got a League One midfielder that would have pressed like Mason
Good.
Mount. That doesn't
That's
mean
good.
anything.
Next.
Is that 50 mil to you? Is that all it is? You just
Next.
press a little
Next.
bit and it's 50
Next. Next player. Come on. You guys are trying to make some
Hoyland.
agenda, man.
70 mil for a man
Fanta-
that can barely get goals.
Can I respond, you fraud?
I was finishing
Thank
my
you.
sentence. Thank
All
you.
right. Okay. What did you say? Someone who can't dig holes? Is that what you said?
Who
Do we
can't
really
score
need to hear
goals.
that? Oh, he can't score goals. I think he said he can't dig holes. No, Hoyland is a young prospect, has a lot of potential, one of the best prospects in his age group. United aren't out here. They don't want to spend money needlessly, right? They believe in certain talents. Hoyland fits a
Wasn't he like
Premier League
70
striker
mil?
mold. Next.
Wasn't he 70 mil?
Next.
How much was Hoyland?
It doesn't matter how much he was. It doesn't matter.
Was 73.
I think it does.
It
kinda
does not
70 mil.
matter.
That could've
No,
got two good strikers
it
that got
doesn't
more goals than
matter.
him.
It doesn't matter,
Chris
bro.
Wood has more goals than him.
Good
much
for
was
him.
Bellingham?
Next.
How much was Bellingham?
I'm just saying, man. Like
No,
that's-
Bottle,
do I
Bottle,
need
you're
to name any more? Like,
you're
you've already
completely off
wasted-
here. You're completely off here, man.
Okay,
Give
okay,
me
okay. Let's do the math. Let's do the math real quick.
okay.
70 mil for Hoyland down the drain.
70
Anthony, 100
million
mil
for
down the
someone.
drain, already 170.
No. See, you're
Mason
saying
Mount.
down the drain. See, this is why you're just. I can't. I'm not going to listen to anything else Bottle has to say if you don't move this conversation along because you are completely out of line right now.
Has he not been bad?
No, he's been great for us. He's been our only striker at the club. He's had to play every time he's fit. No
but
backups.
the only striker at the club.
You're
doesn't
fucking
mean, what does that
retarded,
mean?
bro.
Yes, that doesn't mean because what? You
That's
get a
not
slap
his
on the wrist and
fault,
he's the
Bottle.
only
That's not
striker
his
at the club?
fault. What the fuck is wrong with you? That's not his
He's had
problem.
multiple games where he's had multiple chances and he's messed up plenty of chances.
Okay, he's young.
Okay, but that doesn't mean he hasn't been bad.
All right. No, he
I'm
has
not
been.
saying
He's
he's not
been
going to
great.
grow,
He's
but
been.
he's been bad.
He's been. Yeah, he's been great for us. He's been great.
Lisandro hasn't been that great either.
Lisandro's been fucking injured. What are you talking about? And when he's played, he's been great. You guys are
hasn't been
fucking
great.
delusional, man. You
been
guys are
great.
actually. You guys are actually delusional. You guys are actually delusional. That's the problem.
Injury prone.
That's the
Is
problem.
he worth
You
60
guys are
million? Is he worth
delusional.
60 million?
Easily,
Is he worth
easily
60
worth,
million?
easily worth 60 million. Easily.
He's worth
Hey,
60 mil for one game every couple months.
Casemiro was 70
you guys,
million.
you guys are just haters. All right, I need someone. I need
Casemiro
someone who's
was-
actually
I'm telling
being.
you how it
I
is.
want to talk to
You
someone
tell
who's
me,
being
like,
analytical in their criticism of United, not this bullshit
I'm
fan,
telling you how
just
I'm
hater
not saying
mode.
He's been bad. I'm saying he's been very injury prone, and that you have to take that into account.
He was
Between
not
Ant-
injury prone.
between
He missed
Anthony,
like 3
Casemiro,
games in 2
I'm
years for
saying he
Ajax.
has been
You
injured.
fucking
Listen,
idiots.
I'm not saying
You
about
don't know
before.
what you're
I'm saying
talking
right
about.
now.
You don't know what
Right
you're talking
now.
about, Bottle. Bottle, you do not
You
know
are
what you're
not
talking
listening.
about.
I said
Bottle,
right
listen
now
to me.
he's not been
Bottle,
injury
listen, Bottle. Shut up for a second. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
And now, listen, has Lisandro
No,
Martinez
shut
been
the no,
injury prone?
no,
I'm not saying
Bottle.
before. Has he
All right,
been
I'm out of
right
here
now?
until Bottle
Has
shuts
been
the
injury
fuck
prone?
up.
Yes, please. It's kind of
Exactly.
I've sent the link. It's on the live
Card.
chat.
Listen, I'm not saying
Cart.
this. I know his Ajax days he wasn't, but I'm saying right now he's been injury
He's
prone.
relaxing. He's gonna get something to
Alright.
drink.
Calm
Anthony-
Drink
down.
his LaCroix. He's gonna
Anthony,
grab
Zeno,
his LaCroix.
Zeno,
Casemiro,
calm down.
Lisandro Martinez,
Calm down.
Marciala,
Calm
237 million.
Calm,
Calm
yeah,
down.
237 million.
calm
Is
down.
that good business? Is that good business?
No, guys, relax. The link
He's
is in
not
the
even here anymore.
Hold
He's
on,
gone.
the link is in the chat, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna we're gonna go through the whole thing from this. Literally, our whole transfer window in the first season. They're gonna explain everything, details by details. How we went from Casemiro to Frankie, from Frankie to Casemiro, from Anthony. We're gonna see. I posted the link in the live chat. Like they literally explained the whole thing.
Okay.
I'll say, man, y'all shouldn't have got Casemiro. Like he's gotten a lot of shit this season, but the way y'all want him to play,
Added minutes.
Oh,
And the price you guys paid for
Let-
Casemiro is incredible.
Cart, you
Let's
good?
let Kesu talk. Let's let Kesu talk. He's
You wanna
also
go
an
cry.
Anakin, right,
You wanna go
Kesu?
I had
Say
no. I
something.
just had a.
I'm
I had a
fine.
question.
The whole
I
thing.
thought-
Hold on.
I'm fine.
Everybody
Card, are
stop
you
talking.
chill?
Everybody stop talking. Let Kesu talk. Go ahead.
No,
Kesu.
I'm just asking. Card, are you chill? Card looks kind of stressed. Are you okay?
No,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
tired. I'm tired of people talking about United when they don't know shit about United.
Yeah, I feel
But
it.
you,
I
what are
feel
you
it.
saying? I said he was
Yeah.
injury
No, you're
prone.
right.
Has he not been
Hey,
injury
Ed,
prone?
thank you for the raid.
You tell me, has he not been injury prone or has he?
Listen. When you sign a player, okay? Sorry, Ed. I'm a little,
Then Thiago's been a great
listen.
signing, guys. Thiago's been great.
Well, at the
Thiago
time
has
he
been
was.
an amazing
No,
signing.
no. Listen. Okay, can I fucking
No,
respond?
thank you.
Can I respond? Can I respond, please?
Hey, Bottle. Thiago's
fuck
been
this,
great.
bro.
You
You
can't
don't let
say
me
bad
respond,
about
bro.
him.
Hey,
You know
both
what?
of you,
Even
both of you,
as-
shut the fuck up. Let Card speak on his own
All right,
stream.
all right.
He's eating. Yeah, okay, he's back.
Calm down.
Are you gonna respond to me, Claude?
Yeah, Lisandro Martinez. When we signed him, was he an injury-prone player?
No.
No, I want to talk to Bottle, please. Let me just talk
No,
to Bottle
yes.
Banana. He was not an injury-prone player, right?
Yes.
Say the full sentence.
I already know you're getting that, and that's not my point.
Repeat the answer with your question in the answer. Go.
Rinse and repeat.
When Martinez came from Ajax, he was not injury prone.
Thank you.
But
Okay.
ever since he's been at United, he became very injury prone.
Okay. Can I respond to that?
Yes.
That is not true. Ever since he became to United, he played many games for us in the first season, led us to a very good league position, right? We got to a Europa League, I believe, semifinal. We got to a FA Cup final. In that semifinal, he picked up a big Achilles tendon injury. Banana, your feedback is annoying, please. He had an Achilles tendon injury, which, yes, that is a big injury for a footballer. Now, we can't go back in time and say, oh, he was going to get an Achilles tendon injury, let's not sign him. He's at the club now. We have to deal with what we have. Okay? It's not like he signed an injury-prone player. Okay? And it's not like that. You can't put that on Ten Hag. I'm sorry. That Achilles tendon injury can happen to anybody at any time. It was a freak injury. Okay. And that has led to... And let me just finish. He's recovered from that injury, and that's a big injury, right? Now, the way everything changes, and now there are repercussions. That the Achilles, it starts at the Achilles, then he might have knee problems, then he might have hamstring problems, then he might have back problems, right? The foot is connected to the entire body, right? If you get a foot injury, you're probably going to have a knee injury. And then you're probably going to have hip issues. Then you're probably going to have lower back issues. That's just the way the human body works, especially when you start so low in the body. All right, go ahead.
Okay, so I'm going to bring up something that happened to Real Madrid in the same concept. We signed a little player that you guys might know in the name of Eden Hazard. Now, Eden Hazard came, and we all had a lot of hype. We all loved him. He had a pretty decent start to his career. Not many people remember this, but he was doing actually pretty good before, the bad stuff happened. Then he got his first injury. And then he got another injury. Literally, the first game he got back. And then that was a long cycle of him getting consistent injuries. Now, end of the day, it still gets blamed on the coach for signing him. Now, of course, no one can predict what would have happened. No one in the right mind would have thought what happened. But end of the day, it's still their fault for signing him, because you spend that much money on a player and he just turns out like that. It's still a problem.
Okay, can I respond?
Yes.
Okay, the key issue in your where the logic is fucked up in your brain is you said it is the coach's fault that you signed him in the first place. I'm here to tell you and enlighten you, Bottle, that it is not the coach who signed Hazard. It is Real Madrid, the club, the directors, the technical staff, who made a judgment and said, yes, this player would fit Real Madrid. And they signed him. So get this idea that the coach is the one to blame for a player who got an injury after you signed him. Now, the coach at the time probably said, yes, I would really like Eden Hazard. But to say that it is the coach's fault that he's been injury prone is so flawed that I've lost respect for people who believe that.
No, I'm not saying that. I'll post the link to the chat so we can all read the whole story about our transfer window.
Oh. Bottled, would you like to respond?
I would.
Go ahead.
In saying so. Now, I say that more as I'm trying to link with United when I say that, because I know it's a little different over here, that it's not exactly the coaches saying, go give me Hazard, but it definitely was the coaches, Zidane at the time, saying, yes, I would love to have Hazard. Again, but like I said, Ten Hag he wanted Lissandro. Now, again, it hasn't worked out, and the coach is going to take the blame for that.
No,
the player turning out to be injury prone.
Okay. Can I say something? The fact that this idea that it hasn't worked out, right? On a footballing level, it has worked out amazingly, right? This Achilles.
No.
No, no, it didn't.
People always talk about his height.
Yeah, that's what you remember. That's what you remember. No, that's what you remember. That's what the media feeds your ass, and you eat it up. You
Yeah,
you eat it up. No, he was amazing for us the entire when he came.
No, he wasn't.
Bro, you
He
are
was not.
you are
He was-
tripping. You are tripping,
We lost-
man.
We lost
Just how you
7-0.
just how you talk about Rashford having that little 3-month burst. Literally, Lasagna the same way.
You can't
What
read
are you talking about, bro? Okay, I will not listen to this BS about Lisandro Martinez being a shit footballer. I'm not going to listen to it.
I said he fell off.
Hold on, in the same season.
Why did he fall off, Bottle? Come on, use your fucking head. He got
injury.
okay. No, okay, but that is not the person. That is not Ten Hag's fault.
It becomes the manager's fault for having an injury-prone player for 60 mil. Yes.
No,
Regardless, it just ends up being the manager's
Bottle,
fault,
I
whether
swear to God, you are
it is-
literally neurodivergent to levels we have never heard of.
It ends up being the manager's fault when he signed an injury-prone player.
Read the whole thing. There we go.
He did not sign an injury-prone player.
He became injury-prone.
He became injury-prone. He
So he
became. No, he was not injury-prone when he signed him. He did not sign him after he got the. So you're saying we signed. You're saying we. Oh, I can't even fucking deal with you right now, man. You're so. Somebody fucking say something. Put Bottle in his fucking place, please. Why are you making me do this? Why are you making me do this?
Read the stuff I sent you.
This is too long.
Yeah, you can scroll to the Anthony part. The Anthony part is after
Are
Casemiro.
overrating his players. This is
No,
what
I'm not overrating a player here. You guys saw this
You
up.
really are.
Mordecai, you are another one, dude. You are.
I can't say he had a good start when we consider like 6 goals, 4-0, 6-3, 7-0 in the same season. Yeah.
Listen.
I'm just saying. He got
So Mordecai and Bottle are on record as saying Lisandro Martinez is a shit player. Can anyone?
I never said that.
You did just say that.
Said he wasn't
Never
been
said
a
he
great
was a
signing.
good player.
I just said he hasn't been a great signing.
Made him fall off.
Bottle, I can't hear what you're
Especially
saying.
for
I can't hear what you're
70
saying.
million.
Then it's probably good I can't hear what you're
Especially
saying.
for 70 million.
I need other people's opinions now. Banana.
I said.
No, I don't care what you said, Bottle. Bottle, I don't want.
falling
Yeah,
off
he's injury prone. I get it. He's injury prone. All right.
Say falling off
Okay,
because
thank
of
you.
injury.
Thank you.
Not because
Good. Thank you. Banana. Was Arsenal in for Lisandro Martinez?
Yeah,
Yes. Would you have taken him at the time?
100%.
Thank you. Kesu, do you think Lisandro Martinez is a decent player when we signed him?
That's a different question.
No, that is not. That is
No,
that
you-
is
you're saying
the
he's a
question.
great
That is
player.
the question
Being
because
a
you're
decent
blaming.
player
No,
and being
this
a
is
great
that is
player
the
are not
that is
something.
that is the question because
No.
you're blaming Ten Hag for that signing.
No.
Because of his fucking injuries now.
No. Wait.
Smith,
You're
man.
saying two
How many
things
lines?
and trying to
Holy shit.
combine both of them.
Maybe we should do the show when I have work.
Lisandro was 65 million, right? And you're talking about a decent player. You don't sign decent players for 65 million.
Yeah,
sign
you
great
do.
players for
That
65 million.
is the basic value now.
no,
Especially
no.
when you don't have a board that
No.
has a direction and it's down to the manager to put faith in players that he knows, that know his training style, that know his system. You do pay money. 65 is an average value for a Premier League player at a top club.
Oh my God, no.
How much was
that's
McAllister?
not.
40
No,
mil?
that's not.
50 mil? 40?
30 mil.
30.
It was 25.
No, it was 40.
25, something like that.
It was
No,
40.
they
How
got
much?
40.
How much was Soboslai?
70 mil.
70 mil.
For
Like that.
midfielder,
This
not
is
a
this
defender.
is
That's
this is
not a
just this is
defender.
just basic. This is just
not a defender. That's
60
not a
is just like
defender.
is a normal
No.
value.
No,
Yes.
no, it's not.
Yeah.
Let's move on and scroll. Scroll up. And let's
Mordecai
read the one.
and Bottle are
No,
Wait,
you're
this is
saying
high.
65
you
million
got,
for a decent
I can
player.
hear that you're
It's
not trying to troll me, which is even worse. If you were trying to troll me, I would be like, okay, they're just
I would
kind of
say
trolling.
60 mil
But you
makes
guys
more
aren't
sense.
trolling, which makes me think you are literally like a second grade level student right now. Like you guys literally don't know shit about
If the price
United
tag
players,
would
at
make more
least.
sense if he was younger. I would say that.
Okay, listen. The only questionable decision Ten Hag has made is signing Anthony.
Calm down.
That's it. You can't tell me anything else. No, Onana's been great.
Mason Mount was a
Mason Mount for 60 is fine.
It's not.
We got him before Liverpool, and we got him before Liverpool, and we got him before Arsenal.
Thank God.
Just because other clubs are interested in someone doesn't mean they can't be shit later on.
What about Onana? You think Onana was a good signing?
At the time, I didn't think we needed it, but he's good. That, like I said, this is a signing that we need to play the Ten Hag football, which is the first season we're doing it this year.
No, there's no Ten Hag football. Let's read the Anthony stuff. Please scroll all the way.
Where is the Anthony shit, man?
It starts. Yeah. Oh no. Go back. Go up a little bit. No,
Cardi's not reading any of this, bro. Cardi's
go
not
up. Start from
it
starts from right there. Nah.
Under the management of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, United Scouts made reports that left staff valuing Anthony at around 25 million. Midway through the summer of 2022, United cut off talks with Ajax and privately communicated they would not pay more than 60 million. In the final days of the window, with desperation around Old Trafford heightened and Ten Hag pressing for reinforcements, United agreed to fee 86 million. Like, what is wrong with that?
Oh no, just keep.
No, that's it.
To pay a lot of money for him. It's got to work out at that point.
Read the old thing.
Ajax chief executive Edwin van der Sar told Athletic that he had challenged Arnold and Morto to go far as possible at the time when the Dutch club had already sold several first-team players. Ten Hag and Dele wanted to sign Anthony, but sanctioning the outlay came from above. Those who, with an understanding of United structures, say several directors are involved in checks and balances during a transfer window, including Chief Financial Officers Cliff Beatty and General Counsel Patrick Stewart, who is now the interim CEO. Which leads to slower progress in negotiations. Joel Glazer, based in the USA, has a final layer of sign-off. But ultimately, the system falters because at crucial moments, United can decide to pay over the odds for a player and break their budget. Sources insist there's nobody at the club skilled at assessing a player's worth. Sources insist there is nobody at the club skilled at assessing a player's worth who also has authority on spending, who can take a holistic view of squad building. The cost of Ten Hag's... We keep going. The cost of Ten Hag's first summer meant United were on the brink of FFP regulations, and January signings were limited to loans. However, rather than delve into the scouting database for solutions, many of the transfers appeared to be coincidental.
Okay.
Cristiano Ronaldo left a big hole at center. That's it?
Yeah, that's how you want to read the old Cody Gakpo stuff. So that's it.
So you have just proved me right.
No, you can't. No, you trying to put this. You were trying to put this on John Murtaugh.
No, I was trying to put this on the directors, which is what it just says. Sources insist there is nobody at the club skilled at assessing a player's worth, who also has the authority on spending and can take a holistic view of squad building. Like, what are you guys tripping about? This is exactly what I'm talking about. This doesn't have to do with the manager. This has to do with the board. This has to do with the vision of the club. The manager is just training the players.
There's no way. No.
He is not saying this is how we must play. This is what we must do. He is not coming in with
No,
he is saying how we play, but he is saying it is not in harmony with the rest of the club. He can change the way he wants to play, but the club did not have a vision, so the manager just came in and said, I will do it this way because our club is known for counterattacks. Shut up. Our club is shut up. Shut up for a second. All right, I'm muting you, you fucker.
Again.
All right, listen. The reason why he's able to do whatever he wants as far as playstyle is because there was no playstyle when he came in. That is a lack of vision from the board and no, that is true. Listen. Hold on, please. Just one more second. United DNA is counterattacking and exciting football, right? And he is trying to do that to the best of his ability, right? Transitional football, we don't have the midfield. We didn't get the midfielders he wanted to play through the middle, so we're playing long ball transitional. Immediately when we get the ball, we're looking for the ball over the top. He is playing to the characteristics of the players he has. He said, we'll never play like Ajax played. And why did he say that? Because we don't have the same characteristic players with characteristics at the club as Ajax did, right? We have Rashford. We have Bruno, who can play transitional balls. We have Rashford, who can run in behind, right? That is the style of football that is best suited for the players that are currently at the club. Now, if those players weren't currently at the club, I can guarantee you fucking 100% Ten Hag would not be playing the super transitional football that he's playing right now. I can guarantee you 150%. Because that no, listen, because that would mean that the club has a different vision for the type of football we want to play. The club's vision has left these players in the squad, and Ten Hag is playing to the best of his abilities with those players. All right.
Okay, that's a fair point. Now, can I respond?
Right, professional football, I agree, because the players you have, you want to get the best ability of Bruno Rashford, they're dangerous on the counter attack. I understand that, but the idea that the idea that you're not going to play this, or you want to really play this Ajax style, if he truly, I believe, wanted to play this Ajax style that he did so bad at Ajax, right? This second season or coming to the season, right? Some of these players are gone. You talk about if you wanted to play. Oh yeah, Rashford only had what? Rashford his contract was expiring. Rashford, you didn't fit my style. Oh yeah, you can leave. Donny van de Beek, the same guy that played for him with his Ajax style.
Did you just say? Did you just say if Rashford doesn't want to play my style, you can leave? Did you just say that?
No, I said if Rashford could not fit your style, he could have left.
No, he could not. He could not. That's my point, you idiot.
Why?
Because he's locked into a fucking he's locked into a $450 million contract. He's not giving that up, you idiot.
Oh no! Before he signed,
who's gonna pay him that? Who's gonna pay him that? Nobody.
No, guys. Can I respond?
I'm dealing with idiots.
Can I respond? Guys, I might make it stop up. Before he signed his contract, right? His contract was up. If he truly couldn't fit your style and you wanted to play this Ajax way you wanted to play, you could have let him go. He was done. His contract was up. PSG were literally Rashford. We had the contract.
No, not these bullshit sources no, dude.
No, I'm not lying.
He's our fucking golden child. He knows it. His people know it. He knows he can rinse us for however much money he wants.
Ladies and gentlemen, his contract was up. What does that mean? If the player does not fit your style, right? Does not fit your model, does not fit the way you want to play. If he truly does not fit the way you want to play, right? And his contract was up, you let him go.
Now, what I say, we've let a lot of players go in the past because they don't play ourselves.
You let him go. Don't try to tell me. Don't try, because if you try to tell me for real that Satanic can't want, you come to United, you want to play this Ajax possession based football that he did,
No, I didn't say he wanted to. I didn't say he wanted to.
Oh, you said that
he said that they won't play that way. They can't play that way with the characters they have.
Hold on. You said what you basically saying. Let me finish my statement. You basically saying that if in coming into this club and seeing the squad he had and seeing the players he had, he fit those sort of players more. I'm like, okay. You know what I'm saying? That if Rashford, right, okay, a guy that says he's best, you've said he's best for counter attack, traditional football, right? If Ten Hag wanted to play possession based, some of these players could have been gone. Rashford could have been gone for free. Boom, problem solved.
I don't believe that Ten Hag has the power to do that.
What do you mean? That's not. If a player's different, what do you mean Ten Hag doesn't have to play? This is the same manager that wanted Ronaldo out. Am I tripping?
Well, Ronaldo broke the rules. Ronaldo broke the rules.
No,
I think Rashford gets special treatment because he's a United product and he's English.
He's munching on some crack.
I just want to add on to this. Since you said that your players cannot play the style, so your players cannot play possession, and they can't play this, tiki-taka style. Just yes or no, Card, real quick.
What you said? Possession
Your
and tiki
current set
taka?
of players cannot play possess. You can't play the 10 out way, which is like possession, holding the ball. You can't
No,
do
no.
that right now with your players. Yes or no?
That is not the Ten Hag way at United right now.
Well, I'm saying his way, though, the way he would want to do it. You're saying with your current players, you
with the
cannot do
current
that.
injury
Yes or no?
situation, we can't really develop it. No, we haven't
You're
developed
saying
it to
with
the
a full
fullest.
11,
We can.
no
We
injuries,
can.
you'd be able to do
We
it.
can. Yeah, we can. Absolutely.
We've
had some. We've had some amazing. I don't know if you guys remember. I mean, you guys, you fickle fucking fans have no fucking short-term memory. You have such a short-term memory. There was a couple of weeks ago. I remember, and now you said in Discord chat while we watched the game, you said, "I don't care if we don't get top 4. I want Ten Hag to stay because the football we were watching was amazing."
Yes, I did.
Yes, and that's
Yes,
and I don't forget those types of things.
Yes, I did. And
No. Listen, yeah, but you can't be so reactionary.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, but you guys have like the second most conceded shots in the league.
You know, Bottle. I swear to God, you're a Real Madrid fan. Like you really, you don't understand club football.
I
don't think you do.
Think you know better, but there's a reason.
No, I think you think you know better. I think you think you know better.
Club in the UCL final.
I think you think
you
know
better.
better.
I know all, but I feel like I know a good.
No, just because your club is in a Champions League final doesn't mean that you somehow know more about how football works.
I don't say I know more, but it's the fact that you think that you know more.
The fact that you think that it's Ten Hag's fault that Lisandro Martinez is injury prone now is retarded. I'm just gonna say it, retarded. Cancel me. I don't care. It's not that bad of a word. It's okay. It's Down syndrome. Maybe you have Down syndrome.
I say it all the time. You can say it. Retarded.
Yeah, we're talking about football. Your football take.
Listen. I'm gonna say that it's like how fucking Javi has to take fault for Pedri's injuries.
Yeah. See, I don't agree. I don't agree with that.
You don't think Javi would have taken fault for that?
I don't blame Javi for Pedri's injuries.
The way
I'm sorry.
Treated Pedri when
he's Spanish fetish and
I'm not saying it's only his fault, but he was definitely took a big part to blame. He was playing him so much.
I mean, I remember when Pedri came on the scene. He played like every single game for Spain in like that World Cup or something. I don't know what.
He played the Euros and then he played the Olympics right after.
Yeah,
like 70 games or something in a year. Like you're saying the coaches don't have to take a part to blame for his injuries.
Okay, you're saying do they play a role in them being overplayed? I don't think
it's fully their fault. He has to take a part of the blame for that.
No, the Achilles injury is not like that.
Yeah, it was an ACL. That's like the Gavi one.
Yeah, Mordecai, you just fucking troll and you just bounce. Yeah,
but
real
then
nice,
he has to
real good.
Forcing him to play a lot more.
Fucking asshole.
Like he literally he recently came back from injury and then he played him and then he got injured again.
No,
you got to be more careful with your players.
You can talk. You're not fucking muted, you idiot. You were unmuted. You were unmuted like a half hour ago.
I'm not blaming Tenag's. I'm not blaming Martinez's injuries or that's not. I'm not blaming. What my issue with Tenag is this, right? Or my problem with Tenag is like I've said from the start. If Ineos are gonna back in and say we're gonna keep you, I'm fine with it. If they're gonna let him go, which is according to sources, is what's gonna happen, right? That's what every journalist in the top tier journalists are saying that. I think we all think it's gonna be let go after the FA Cup, after the season is done. That's the at the end of the day, right? Me and you, we having a conversation, we having a different opinions, right? But Omar Barada, Dan Ashworth, Sir Dave, Sir Jim are all gonna be sitting down. They're not listening to us. I'm pretty sure they're not in the Twitch chat. They're not in the Discord chat. They're gonna make a decision.
Well,
and whatever decision they make is based on what they believe is right.
Okay. Well, let's talk about that. Let's talk about those people. See, this is more of a conversation that makes more sense. Not talking about Ten Hag signed Lisandro Martinez 2 years ago, and now he got it. Now he got an injury, so it's all Ten Hag's fault. Like that. That is so brain dead. Shut up. I don't know. That's the hill you wanted to die on. Okay.
No,
This
I
is
said
what I'm
he
saying.
has to take
What
fault
has
for it,
what has
too.
Omar Barada, what has Jason Wilcox, what has Dan Ashworth, and what has Sir Jim said publicly about Eric Ten Hag? Can someone enlighten? Actually, no. Hold on, NL. You don't speak. Let Bottle speak about it because he knows about our club more than us. Go ahead, Bottle. Tell us. Go ahead. Tell us,
What
Bottle.
your fucking people have said about Ten Hag,
No, tell us
I'm
about
sure they
what
said
our
great
board
things.
has said.
that they have faith in him.
They did not say that. Anything else, Genius? You want to say, Bottle?
Well, you want to be a smartass about your team. All I've said is he has to take a part for injuries. Like I said, I'm not saying because you have this
Okay,
deluded head that
you're
everyone
going back
says
to
Ten
some other
Hag.
bullshit. Okay, the answer is
Listen,
you don't
listen,
fucking know
listen.
shit. The answer
You
is you
have
don't
this
know.
thing in your
Say
head.
I don't know
Listen,
shit
listen.
about
You
what
have
my
this
board.
thing in your head
Say
that
Bottle,
everyone is against
Bottle,
Ten
Bottle,
Hag.
Bottle. I want you to say I don't know shit. Say Bottle. I want you to say I don't know shit. Say, can you just say that? I don't know shit about what my board member said.
You have this screw in
Say
your
I
head
don't know.
that you think everyone's against
It's
Ten Hag.
early. I don't
And you
know
can't see
shit
past that.
about what the board member said. 10 words. Can you do it? I don't know shit
You
about
have
what
this
the
thing in
10
your head.
board
You
members
have
said.
a big problem.
Can you say that?
You think everyone's against Ten Hag,
No,
and I don't know what to tell you.
No, it has nothing to do with
down,
that.
If anyone has anything to say about Ten Hag, do you think everyone's attacking?
Okay. I'll say this.
Thank you,
okay?
Greg. Thank you for fucking saying something. Jesus.
Every single time we've questioned Ten Hag, the person who usually comes to his defense has most of the time been Bottle. Most of the time.
Okay, this is a
He's always
crazy
said-
take. Go
No,
ahead.
no,
I mean,
no,
this
it's,
is
it's
just.
true. It's true. I'm not lying about that. He's been the one who said we need to give him time. He's always said that.
He has not.
I'm not
I think
lying
you're.
about that.
I think you're trying to peacemake right now, and I don't like it, Zeno.
See, thank you, Greg. Because I
don't-
think Carter's definitely. That's what I'm saying, man. He only
What?
has the mind to remember the last few weeks. I was literally one of the few people
let
with
me
you to agree that we should give Ten Hag time.
No, you weren't.
Let me finish. Yes, he had.
What? You
Let
guys
me
are
finish.
gaslighting me out the
Let
wazoo
me
right
finish.
now, bro.
No. Calm down. It's true.
Greg at least
Like-
remembers.
Seriously, it is true. Whenever Ten Hag has gone through a game or gone through a moment where everybody has been criticizing him or saying, okay, the guy doesn't know what he's doing, he's always been saying, Bottle has always been saying, and you have also said the same thing with him. You both have agreed that, yes, we need to give him time. The argument will go back and forth, but it's always, we need to give him time. Both of you always end up agreeing. So I don't understand why you think he's trying to attack him.
Please
He's trying to
don't
make
do
a
this
point.
peacemaker
Hold on,
bullshit,
hold on,
dude.
hold on, hold on.
It's so boring.
I gave all of you the chance to talk.
Yeah,
Can
I'm
I
sorry.
say
Go
something?
ahead. But don't
Okay,
make up narratives. That's so weird.
I'm not
All right,
making
go
up a
ahead.
narrative.
You
I'm
are.
just
Go
saying,
ahead. Go ahead.
Just look at it from their perspective for a second, and then they can also look at it from your perspective for a second. They might not know what's happening on the board. They might not understand what's happening over there. But you also do not understand what's also happening there. I don't know if you do. Do you know exactly what's happening there? I don't think so.
I have a
The
better
reality
idea.
is that, okay, the reality is that whether we like it or not, the board is going to make their decision, as Enos has said. The decision
Oh,
will not
what
carry the votes
a
over here.
fucking
Hold on,
for
hold
that
on.
for
Let
that
me
breakthrough
finish.
you deserve the
Let me
fucking
finish.
Nobel Peace Prize.
No. Okay. Stop. The
No
reality
shit. The board's
is
gonna
this.
do what they're gonna do, man.
We're here to talk about it as reasonable people, not animals.
No.
You can't just go talking over everybody just because. you
Okay,
can.
it's peacemaker. Good. You want to make peace. Good. Good. I
You
got you.
don't need to
Kill
defend
the.
Ten Hag so hard.
Isn't that why I'm here? Isn't that why I'm here? No.
I mean, if you're going to allow people who don't know shit about the club to act like they know shit about the club and call it, oh, we need to, you know, oh, we need to let him gaslight, continue, allow him to gaslight Card over and over again.
I never said that. Okay. I'll give you
That's
another
what you're
scenario.
saying.
City. I'll give you another scenario. City. Do we know what's happening on their board? Do we know
Oh,
exactly what the
you want to
targets
talk about?
are
This
gonna
is
be?
good. Let's talk about City. Fuck this.
Yes, let's go to City. Let's go to
Bottle
City.
has
Do you know?
exemplified that he is brain dead. Let's move on to the
I
next
don't know
thing.
why you gotta get so mad that you have to defend Ten Hag to your death.
No, it's not about Ten Hag. It's
Do we know
about the
exactly what's happening
facts.
at
It
It's
is
about the
about
facts.
Ten Hag.
And
Literally,
before
all
we
I
move on,
said
and
was
before
he
we
has to take, listen, just to end
Good.
it, all I
Okay.
said was he has to take part for the injury.
We're talking
I
about
never
Good,
said it
good.
was
We're
fully
talking
on
about
him.
No.
Now, of course, the
That's not what
board
you
has-
said at first.
the board
You've
has to
changed your
take part
stance.
too.
You've changed your stance,
No, I
which is
said
good.
he definitely
That's
is
good.
all- also the
You've
blame.
changed your stance
I never said-
after we discussed. Good. Okay.
It's not
Let me
he
okay.
also has to take blame for the injuries.
Let me tell you what the board has said. The only person who's made a public statement about Ten Hag is Sir Jim. And what Sir Jim said is Manchester United has had amazing managers over the past 10 years. He said that. And all of them have come up short to what the expectation of Manchester United is. And he said that it must not be the manager's fault that this is happening. There is something more integral at Manchester United that is the problem, which should be addressed before blaming everything on one man being the manager. So if you all would just shut the fuck up and let me talk sometimes, Bottle, you would understand where I'm coming from. But no, everything's about Ten Hag. He did this, he did that. Oh, he doesn't like he doesn't like Jadon Sancho's attitude. Oh, no. Listen.
When have I blamed it all
the
on
point
Ten
is,
Hag? You tell me.
the culture at the club is improving, right? What will happen is if you sack Ten Hag, we're going back to ground zero, and we're starting over all over again. Why not allow the club culture to slowly shift? All these players haven't given up. I don't think they've given up. I think we just aren't good enough with the current players. With Evans, Casemiro, Christian Eriksen, and Kobe Mino trying to run the midfield, that is too slow, too old. People think that is somehow Ten Hag's fault, and all I'm trying to say is get your head on straight, put your footballing brain on, and understand that there are issues bigger than the players on the pitch and the manager. No, you cannot respond. We're moving on to Manchester City. They're fucking guilty, 115 charges. No, because you're just gaslighting. No, I'm not putting words in your mouth. No. I'm not words in your mouth. We're 2 hours in. No.
I've never said it was
No, you are. No, you are.
No, you take the one thing I said that I blamed Martinez, saying it was also his fault, and you said I'm blaming everything on him. That's what you're doing, basically. I've never fully blamed him for everything. I know there's more problems than just him. I never said just sack him, because there's more problems. I understand that. Well, I'm not saying you probably should sack him, but also other people need to get out the club. I'm not saying it's
you're
just
really
an
gonna
our problem.
ban me from chat.
Yeah, I did. Because you're just being a troll, Mordecai. You're just being a troll.
And I said, this is what I'm saying. I agree with you. This is where I agree with you.
I don't gotta do with trolls. I'm sorry.
This is where I agree with
trolling you.
This is where I agree with you.
You're trolling, honestly.
What did you say, NL?
This is why I agree with you. Some of this
Thank
players
you.
are not good enough. And I've said that, kill them. And I've said that for a while. Some of these players are not up to the standard, which I've been saying for key times. But it all goes back to what I'm saying is I've never seen. This is what my thing with I've never seen a new owner, right, come to a new the football club, right, change the whole structure, the whole ball, the whole backroom staff, right, and the manager doesn't go. I've never seen one. If there is, y'all can tell me, y'all can lie me. But the one recently I've seen,
look at that stomach. Never mind.
In terms of new owners come to a new football club, everything changes, including the manager. I already said if Eden's going to stick with Ten Hag, I'm fine by it. If they want to get rid of it,
that's a fair point to make, you know.
He's been watching too much Shogun.
Kicking in. I'm clipping that.
Too much Shogun.
You know that little meme of the guy that says, I'm going to defend, you know, the little
That's
He
gonna be
like got the San Marketon as like, don't touch my fucking waifu or some shit. That's like called to Tanag.
that's gonna be called wheelchair when I say when you know that meme of that guy in the sword
Touch
defending
it. Touch it. You won't.
attacked.
He said,
won't.
touch it, you won't.
Come on.
If you
Nah,
touch
I'm
it, Tanag
scared.
won't get touched.
I'm
If you
scared.
touch it, Tanag is gonna keep his job.
We need to talk about the
I
weekend
don't want to do
games,
that. That's
man.
scary.
Please, let's move
Okay.
on. Let's move on.
Yeah, we
It's
can
time for us to move on. We have to talk about the other games, and then we have to talk about the upcoming games. Come on.
Thank you. I'm still undefeated. Next.
No, you know.
I cooked all you
Freaked out
guys.
for an hour.
No, you didn't.
The Cart's the only one that freaked out, to be honest.
No, because you guys are. I mean, look.
Who's you guys?
I'm still
You act like
by
I'm the
the
one
way.
attacking you.
Everyone except
said anything
Zeno.
to attack you?
Zeno's just been. Zeno lost. Let's just put it that way.
Whoa!
He didn't
Hey,
even
I'm not
fight.
talking
Fuck
to you.
Zeno. Fuck
I'm
Zeno.
not- I don't care about
Oh
you.
my goodness! What did I
Oh,
do?
Stefan, say something.
I don't care about United that much to be arguing with you. But tomorrow there's a charity game here. Coming. I'm gonna go play probably. Saka and Rivaldo.
Oh shit. Take a photo.
I don't know if I'll get to meet them. Like on the
Just
pitch.
take a photo. Yeah, just take a picture of it.
Yeah.
Send
No,
it over.
pitch and bid.
Yeah, pitch and video.
What type of charity game is it?
But some Brazilian legends coming to play against Trinidad All-Stars.
That's cool.
Is Shaka gonna play?
Yeah, he's gonna be in goal.
Oh, sick.
Is it gonna be Carlos? Is it gonna be?
Kenwin Jones, I don't know if you guys know him. Dwight York, he's gonna be there.
So, Cart, what are you thinking about Sunday?
I'm not. I don't even think I'm gonna watch it on Sunday. I'm gonna watch it on Monday.
Oh
Oh,
no,
no.
this guy. No way, no shot.
I got work and then I'm going to a party.
Cart, how many of you left?
Damn.
What games do you think you're gonna win?
I don't know.
Yeah, 'cause
I
what
don't
is it, Brad?
care.
No way.
I don't
What do you
care.
mean you don't care.
I don't give a shit.
You want Conference League?
I don't want Conference League. I'd rather not.
Damn.
That'd be funny.
I mean, I'll take Conference League. I'll take Conference League. Hey, Dub, what's up, man? I just destroyed all the people in this chat, Dub.
He just had a nervous breakdown. Is what happened.
No, I'm fine. I'm completely fine.
He thought he was cooking.
No,
He
guys,
was only cooking those 3 lines.
I'm completely fine. I'm completely fine, guys. You guys think I'm tripping or something? I'm completely fine. Because when I say things about this subject, I'm speaking from a place of truth. Banana, you're fucking feedbacking.
And everyone else just like also listening to me. When I was the only one that made the card that keeps an eye in. You remember that?
I can't understand what you're saying.
You remember when I was like the only person that made the card to keep Tanag in?
I don't remember this.
I
I don't remember it either way. In or out, I don't remember.
Can we talk about the fact that this guy is not going to watch the Arsenal game, see us get touched, and then you're going to a party?
No, I'm going
You
blackout
tell
mode.
Coach A crackhead party.
I'm going
Listen,
blackout
young man.
mode, guys.
I'm telling this right now. He's going to a party, right? To go do some, you already know what the business.
Yeah, we don't have to. I think we already know.
It's about to go. Give some lines.
No, guys, what do you? No, I'm
So
going
mine-
to I'm going to a person's housewarming party. They bought a fucking house. I'm going to their house. End of story.
Yeah,
no crap.
They bought a nice house. They got a dog. You know,
Yo,
they got everything settled in.
If that was me,
and who's the plug?
I ain't gonna be lying to you. If that was me,
My
I'll be hating on
God.
them. I'll be hating on them. When they fuck, I'm like, nah. I wish, but I wish your ass got burned down. I lied to you.
Okay, well
This guy is typical Nigerian man. Oh
that
my goodness,
explains.
typical Nigerian man. Oh no.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
I'm just an air, bro.
that's fine, and that explains that explains your United takes as well. Bottle. What are your thoughts on housewarming parties?
I've never been to one. I don't think
Yeah, I don't know. That's not really a common thing.
Yeah, when someone buys a house, a friend of mine bought a house. It's a big deal. It's a big investment.
Yeah. How much? How much?
Fraggy, what's up, man? Bonjour. Ça va? They need to move on from Rashford. Yeah. Oh, I mean, I know the price of the house. It's a lot.
It's a lot. I'll be I ain't go to that party.
What are you talking about, dude?
I'm printing that down for. That's what I'm looking for. I'll be printing that down for.
This man.
Jesus. Even if it's like one of your homies?
Yeah, bro. I don't like to see people win.
That's
weird.
weird.
God.
You
gotta work through that. You gotta work through that. You gotta work on that.
So winning life. If it's not me, I don't want to see a single soul win in life. I'm just an ass. That's just reality. I'm putting on your downfall. Whether your kids down, I'll be there. I'm putting on your downfall. That's just me.
And it was like, if I'm struggling, we all gotta struggle.
Yeah. If I wake up every day just to put on the downfall, that's just me. I put my friends down every day.
No, not much e-football these days, Fracky.
That's just me, you know. I'm a proper ass though. I don't hide it. I don't hide it.
I guess I'm a little like jealous, right? I wish I had that house. I wish I was buying a house, but at the same time, but I think it's more like it's just I know deep down that I want to one day afford a house. I think that's all it means.
No,
I don't hate them. It's a little motivating, a little motivating.
No, see, embrace it. You don't need to be. You don't hide it.
Well, yeah, no. I tell him, I was like, dude, this is awesome. Like, this is some big boy shit. Blah blah blah. You know, like, I'm honest about it. I'm not a dick about it.
No, if that was me, I'm like,
yeah, we get that. Now you'd be the biggest hater.
In my mind, like,
and it was like Emperor Palpatine, and Kant is like just sitting there in the red darkness, just absorbing all the tape. Oh my goodness!
You gotta let the air flow, man. I'm a certified air.
Yo, I can't.
No, you're just like guys keep saying I'm not an heir though. I'm my friend. You're lying to yourself. You're an heir, bro. You wish you know. I'm not like, yeah, I wish that was mine.
Okay, I think our vocabulary is just like a little disjointed. I think we're saying the same thing, but I'm not like, you know, I'm not hating.
I think Anna's more extreme with the truth.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm more extreme. You just
like, do you go there and like go to this bathroom and clog his toilet on purpose? Like, would you do that?
Yes. And they're definitely doing that.
You'd be like breaking little fixtures, breaking the handles on his cabinets. It's like, fuck this cabinet.
I'm doing that. Yes, I am.
Okay. All right, guys. What's a topic? We need a topic. Let's talk baseball. Guys, who knows who Mike Trout is? Anyone?
Baseball is wrestling.
Mike Trout.
Wrestling is the best sport in the world. I repeat, wrestling is the only best sport in the world.
That's entertaining. I mean, it's okay. It's Broadway for like dudes. You know, it's
Broadway for dudes. What are you talking about? There are chicks in there.
Well, no, that watch. It's like, you know, people. It's the poor man's Broadway.
No,
it's like a soap opera mixed with like athleticism.
It's better than baseball, by the way. Just letting y'all know.
Well, it's not okay. Baseball is totally different. Have you guys seen a movie called Moneyball?
Yeah, I've seen it.
It's on Netflix. It's actually really good movie.
It's Liverpool 1.0.
Yeah, pretty much.
Kick this man.
It's the truth. I'm not lying. That's Cart. Cart said it was true for a reason.
So, I just want to say, if we get touched, we get sacrificed.
I mean,
might need
I'll
to
be
watch.
I'll be honest. I'm probably gonna watch it late Sunday night when I get home.
Who's United play?
I think we're all expecting
Arsenal.
a United loss. It won't be
Oh,
like
okay.
it won't be like Crystal
I'm
Palace.
do not. No one should tag me. I'm deleting Discord for that day for a whole week. You get touched.
But it's not gonna be worse than losing 4-0 to Burnley. They're gonna lose. It's not gonna be worse than that. So.
Brother, have you seen tonight? We have no Sam then. Against Arsenal, they're on form. You might get sacked twice. You might not
Yeah,
be.
they might get their revenge for the 8th game.
Bro, remember when we slagged them 8-2 at home? Brother, they try to look for that revenge. Arteta's going to be
Yeah.
playing that video. It's going to be like, remember when they slapped this club 8-2?
Yeah, they
Now
beat
we
us.
talk-
They beat us once in the last 16 tries or something at Old Trafford.
Yes. Well,
I don't
like,
think
what?
it'll get
So
stopped. I think he might lose.
they're due. I think it's going to be
Liverpool.
easy 2-0, easy 2-0 for Arsenal or something.
It was like a 3-1 or something. You won't get stopped
Yeah.
though.
I think we might not score. I don't think we'll score. It'll be one of those days where it's going to be.
Yeah, but I had both teams to score for that Palace game, and you guys fucked me.
No, Russia, we scored the first round.
No, the ref fucked you. The ref fucked you.
I didn't
No,
watch it, so like, I thought he would score one at least.
We'll score.
Come on, Cart. You gotta believe.
Bruno and Russia should be back, so that kind of.
I don't think Rashford's going to be back.
It's
Oh, is it?
training this
It's
week.
Rashford and Martinez training. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
Come
look.
on, Cart, believe. I believe. in
Okay.
you. Do it. You won't.
Okay,
Do it.
this is all,
If we get
if we lose 4 goals, send me a private call on Discord.
Damn. All right.
Okay. Other than that, I'm gonna watch the game. Okay.
If you get
Damn.
slapped, I get a point because you don't want to see. You don't want to watch your team get slapped. Like,
Well,
that's crazy.
I don't want to like come home late and then be like, oh, I gotta watch this, because I am gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it probably Sunday night.
2-0
I'll watch it in
Arsenal's
here.
Not a bad result, right?
No, I
2-0
don't think
Arsenal's
so.
not a bad result.
As
At
long
what
as
point does
it's
it
the
become a bad
performance.
result?
It's all about performance. All
If you
about
get slapped
performance.
7-0, but you have the first half of the Liverpool game, you're fine.
Yeah, it just. I mean, then that means the performance in the second half would be bad.
Brother, what do you mean we get slapped? If we get slapped 7-0, someone has to die.
See, this is the mentality that I hope our board doesn't have, and I'm pretty confident they don't, because they're not
Arsenal's been scoring a lot of
armchair
goals
fans.
recently, by the way.
Yeah, good for them, man.
If we get slapped 7-0,
It's honestly it's in our best interest to let them win. By the way,
Sir Jim needs to eye his
Okay.
Why? City?
because of City, yeah, we'd rather have Arsenal win than City.
Yeah, Arsenal. You know what?
Like some United fans put City to win though, because they don't really care,
Nah. The reason why we don't want City.
Oh, because City, yeah, that's true. That's
If Pep wins, he breaks Peggy's record, right, for doing 4 in a row, which no
No,
one's ever done.
no, but actually, I take it back. I don't mind if City win because they're
some fans might be more annoying.
no, but
I'll
City
take it.
City have 115 charges. They're not a real club. It's fake. So I'd rather have City win because they're a fake club.
So once the 115 charges disappear, what are you gonna say then?
They're a fake club.
Because they all.
The streets won't
They get
recognize it.
found not guilty, and
Yeah, the streets won't. If they get enough found not guilty, right, the streets will still. You already know what they're doing. Like for the rest of season, they'll be like, "Yeah, you guys are cheats," Yeah, but I expect them not to be found not guilty. Like it's been a long time. Like I've been saying it, especially when the government started getting involved. I'm like, what's going on here? Like they beat this case easily.
Yeah, they're not gonna.
I agree, Dub. And I'm very confident of that too, Dub. It's just it's the haters. They're making a lot of noise. The haters are making a lot of noise.
Pep leaves this summer, right? And Tiki leaves. If those guys leave, right, then we probably say, you know what, maybe we have a chance. But yeah, if those guys stay, these GGs.
All right, real quick.
That's what they say about Liverpool,
Final thoughts for the YouTube people.
30 years.
YouTube people, I hope you guys learn, from the going out there. I gave you some credible ball talk. You know.
Okay.
Make sure you're safe. Make sure you pray for me and United. If we get touched, someone needs to be R.I.P. But yeah, goodbye.
Always hate on housewarming parties. Never go.
No, always. Oh, let me say this one. Always hate on your friends and always hate on your family members. Be a Don't try to spread the positivity bullshit. Hate on everybody, bro. It's not you.
All right. All right. Stefan, anything to say to YouTube?
I'll say Messi is a goat, and
Oh my god.
the Stegen is the worst thing to ever come out of Germany.
No, he's right next to Neuer. They figure and Neuer, both German. They're right next to each other.
Oh, like you.
No, I don't.
Where's
I don't
that
agree
come
with
from?
Stegen with Neuer.
All right. Banana, anything?
Xavi es here the puto. That's about it.
Wait, can you repeat that one more time?
Xavi es here the puto.
Hijo de puta.
Fuck him either way.
All right, Bottle, any final words?
Real Madrid are the biggest club. They'll be now, forever.
Man, shut this guy up. All right.
Oh, okay. Zeno?
This is why we're
YouTube, you have a wonderful night. Like, subscribe,
right.
and comment.
And
115.
last but not, certainly least, Mordecai.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Say that one more time. I accidentally played some noise. Say it again.
Oh my god. Darwin Nunez to Barcelona for 80 million. Here we go.
Oh my god. All right, thank you, YouTube. Good night. Oh wait. Subscribe. Hold on, we're still going.
No, I'm not giving up on them, but if Barcelona are willing to pay us 80 million,
Good night, YouTube. Good night, YouTube.